That's satire. It's satire, isn't it? Because he's going to quit, isn't he?
The greatest show on earth.
He's going to quit in the playground, isn't it? Just seen on telly. So, it's satire. Anyway. Yes. So someone has humorously left a pint of milk in the studio, and a fax attached to the whiteboard. I'll read the fax to you. This is what I have to come in and deal with. Iain Lee is LBC's worst presenter. I have tried to persevere, but recently found another station when he was on. Tell me what it is. Good. Please do not renew his contract, brackets. I think Clive Bull must have an ulterior motive to support him, close brackets. Nick Ferrari's the best. Thank you, Jill. Oh, well, Jill. Who left that stuck up to the back of the door? I have a good mind to wee in their tea. Seriously? And I nearly said the rude word, because that's how incensed I am. I'm in an odd mood today. I watched that Jill Dando thing the other day. A bit rubbish. It's a little bit misleading. Starts off with Barry George on tape going, yeah, it wasn't me, I know who did it. That's never investigated. A little bit flimsy. Still quite good. But the one overriding thing in the whole show was the guy that presents it, a bit of a strange lad, goes to America, gets a little jolly to America to speak to a forensic scientist about bullets and guns and stuff like that. And this is the only thing I can remember from the entire programme. I don't want to 1 second to talk about Jill Dando. But the woman in America, the forensic scientist, had really long hair. So long it was like it was past her bum. And it was grey. So there's two things there. There's one thing. Long hair is for freaks and weirdos. It looks odd, man. Really long down past her bum. Down to your shoulders is quite nice. Once you get past your shoulders, it's just weird and creepy and there's too much of it. And when it's grey, it's just a mess. That's the only thing I remember about that whole hour-long show, was that. I was having Domino's. It's the night I had Domino's and I didn't really enjoy it. It's the first time I've had Domino's and thought, I don't really fancy this, actually. I've ordered it and it's not really, doing what I did what I wanted to do. I ate it and it filled me up, but do you know what I mean? Can we abolish long hair altogether and just get rid of it? It looks ridiculous. Oh dear. 0870 90 90 73 is the phone number. Just past your shoulders is alright. Beyond that, you're a weirdo. Why are you doing it? It's got me really angry. Do you know what I mean, Anthony, about really long hair?
Ridiculous.
It's weird, isn't it?
What's the point going right down to the farm? There's no point.
Well, there's no point. Do you know what I mean? It says, oh, look at me, I'm special. I can not get my hair cut for 6 years. Well done. Look at me. I can afford a haircut.
Just shoulder will be fine.
Just to the shoulders on a lady, I think you might agree.
If there any people out there listening with their hair where the bum is, cut it off.
With the hair where their bum is?
Oh, you know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean. We'll let that one go.
How are you doing?
Oh, do you know what, Anthony? I'm in an odd mood today.
Yeah, no, you didn't like pizza then?
Well, I I ordered it and I thought, I don't fancy this, actually.
Nah, what did you get anyway?
Vegarama.
Yeah.
Garlic bread. Well, Vegarama. And the potato dippers, potato wedges.
I like them.
I like them. That's all I like. All I want is that and that. But to get that, it's about 17 quid, right?
Mm.
Guess how much it is if I get the Vegarama, the potato wedges, and the garlic bread. Bearing in mind it's 17 quid for the two, guess how much it is for the three?
25.
15.99. It's cheaper.
15.99 doing that.
It's cheaper to get an extra thing that I don't want than it is to get the two things I do want.
Well, you know what to do next time, don't you?
What?
Get that.
Well, I did.
Oh.
I get I get it, and then I throw the garlic bread away, and then I feel, what Domino's are doing, they're making me feel guilty that I've thrown some perfectly decent, delicious garlic bread in the bin, but I don't want it. The only reason I've got it is because it makes my meal £2 cheaper.
Yeah. So,
seriously, man, I'm in a mood today. Do you know what I mean?
On Music Thursday, who we got today?
No one.
No one.
No one.
Oh no, that's not good.
No, that's not true. Actually, we have got someone very, very special coming in today. His name is, ladies and gentlemen. Can you guess it, Anthony?
Get in trouble.
Sammy Davis Jr. is coming in.
Oh, cool.
No, he's not. He's dead.
Oh.
No one's coming in.
No one.
But for the next 3 weeks, we've got genuine stars coming in.
Cool.
Have you? Oh, okay. No, we're moving on topic again. It's like playing pinball with you. This conversation, I love it.
Sorry.
No, Anthony, you take it home. I've got nothing to add.
Okay, let's go for it.
Yeah, let's go nuts.
Big Brother might be going on.
Sorry?
Nikki from Big Brother.
On this show?
Yeah.
No. No.
I got it on my phone now, innit? How are we won?
You got what?
On my phone, that song you played. I got it on my phone now.
You got it on your phone?
Yeah, I messaged you that.
Which song?
That How Are We, 5-0.
What, have you?
Yeah.
That's insane. Hey, dig this, Anthony. Maybe you can help me on this, okay? So, I've got my BT wireless hub.
Yeah.
Like, home hub, it's called. So it's wireless internet connections and all this. Now, I can plug a special internet phone into the home hub.
Can you?
And it means I get free phone calls in the evening and at the weekends.
Yeah, same here.
But does it mean that, or have I got that wrong?
No, it does mean it.
I don't just have to dial somebody else who's got a BT home hub. I can phone up my mum, who's, like, still using, you know, a trim phone from 1979. Here come all the geeks. I can phone her up on that, and I will get a free phone call.
All free, as long as you want.
Oh, man, it's great to be alive, isn't it, Anthony?
Yeah, do you get your Xbox 360 online, or...?
Well, I need to go and get a little wireless adapter, which I should get at the weekend. I shall plug that in, bish, bash, bosh. Wallop! Have some of that.
Oh, yeah, all the geeks calling in,
All the geeks are calling in. Here they come.
Who's first?
Joe's calling in. Anil's calling in. I believe they're geeks.
Yeah.
Or maybe they've got long hair.
Maybe.
Anthony, listen, thank you for that.
I can see that, mate.
Good lad, there we go. Lindy.
Hello.
Hello, Lindy.
Hello.
I'm in an odd mood today.
I know you're a bit cross.
I'm in the kind... You know sometimes you're in the kind of mood where you think, do you know what, I don't need this. I could quite easily say the C word, dump it, and then say it again after there's no dump, and get the sack and go home and think,
don't do that.
Oh, I'm not going to.
Good.
But just the 8% of my brain is saying, well, you know...
Yeah, I do know what you mean.
Just sometimes you feel like just chucking it all in.
Yeah, you've had enough. And it's nearly Friday, though.
Yeah.
And talking of Friday...
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing tomorrow night? I want to know.
Well, can I just say, on tomorrow's show... Do we know what time he's coming in tomorrow, Chris?
3:45.
Are you saying that to me or to the listener?
Both.
OK, they could hear it as well, could they?
Yeah.
Wow, fantastic. At 3:45 tomorrow, Lindy, we have a very, very special guest coming in.
OK.
From ISO Solutions, it's computer and gadgets expert Stephen Murdoch.
Oh, no, is he the Scottish guy? Is he Scottish?
Yeah, he's Scottish, yeah. I've got a clip of him.
I remember him.
Hello, this is Stephen Murdoch.
There we go, he's coming in tomorrow.
Yeah, I remember him.
Don't say it like that. He's good booking. So if anyone has got any problems with their computers, with gadgets, with gizmos, anything electrical, give us a call. Not like cookers and stuff or ovens, but 08709090973 tomorrow. That's the number today as well.
Oh, I'd be on the phone for hours for him because I can't work anyway.
Well, I hope he might be able to help me with my BT Home Hub. Tomorrow evening, though.
Yeah.
I don't know what. Oh no, tomorrow because I'm doing something on Radio 4 on Saturday, posh comedy. So I need to read a book tomorrow and write that.
No, but aren't you doing a gig or something tomorrow night?
What?
Where have I got that from then?
Am I? Huh?
Yeah, you were talking about it on because I've been listening to your podcast, The Sunday Show.
What?
And you were talking about going to a gig on Friday.
What?
And Vicky's going to be there.
What? Oh no, I do that Friday mornings. That's gosh, it's like I'm plugging everything here. I should have a range of perfume that I could slip into the conversation. The scent of Lee.
What's on Friday mornings then?
Friday morning, I film a program for the Entertainment channel called Celebrity Suit.
Oh, so that's what they were talking about.
Yeah, Friday mornings. Do that, then I come here, then I go home.
Okay, well I might try and come to one of those.
Okay, well you have to if you go to iainlee.co.uk, there's an email link.
Done it.
Good girl, lovely.
All right.
Bye-bye.
See you then.
There we go. I don't know. Strange start there. So, 08709090973 is the phone number, if you want to give us a call. And so far, what have we said? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to find out if I can make free phone calls, but let's not get too technical. And, hey, if you've got hair down to your bum, guess what? You're weird. It's time now to get the latest LBC 97.3 travel news with Amanda Redman.
Thanks, Ian. Well,
Hello, Fiona.
Hello, Lee. Ian.
There we go, that's better, there we go, steady on. She laughs like a man. She makes love like a woman, but she laughs like a man.
Really, thank you very much.
Pleasure.
I tell you what.
Yes.
The hair thing.
Yeah.
I had my hair cut today.
Good.
And just as literally, I've been in the car all of about 10, 15 minutes, and as I sat my bum down, turned the radio on, there was you saying, you know what, anyone with hair longer than past their shoulders it's kind of loony and needs a haircut.
Yes.
And I thought, you're right, because I had mine cut quite kind of short compared to what it was.
How long was it before the cut?
Well, to be honest, I've had it through. It started off kind of middle of elbow and shoulders.
Oh, God almighty, why?
No, but then a few months back, thought this is pointless because all I ever do is scrape it back anyway. So kind of had it cut to sort of shoulder length.
That's nice. Here we go. That's better. We're getting there.
Today, it's more kind of...
A bob.
It's slightly lower than my jawline, yeah.
Oh, Bob's your uncle. Well,
and it's all flicky and gorgeous, and I love it.
Oh, see, yeah, exactly. And you feel better as a result of it, don't you?
I do, and I've gone from blonde to brunette.
Oh, that's freaky.
Get me, eh?
Yeah, I prefer brunettes. No, everyone, gentlemen prefer blondes. They don't. No, brown hair, please. Brown hair.
All prefer blonde.
Brown hair or like a fiery redhead.
Well, you know what? It's got little red bits in it, actually.
Interesting. I shall just make a note of that little red.
I look bloody hot, actually.
All right, steady on, woman. Jeez. But would you agree with me that having hair below your shoulders shows a lack of imagination and a lack of confidence?
Yes.
There we go, you see. Fantastic.
I do, yes. Completely. And I was always worried about getting it cut because I thought I'd feel a bit butch and not so feminine. No. But you know what? I feel more...
Big lady, are you?
Now. No, not at all.
No. Barry, what do you reckon to Fiona's haircut? Does it sound all right?
It sounds very nice. The red bits, little bits of red in it, like a pilau rice.
She says that she's, quote, bloody hot.
Well, I don't like language, but hot would suffice.
You don't like any language? That's a strange way to live your life.
I don't like mucky.
Oh, indoor language. I apologise.
Indoor language.
Yeah.
Post-watershed.
Yes. Well, Fiona, listen, thank you for that. And you've just had the haircut today, have you?
It was 15 minutes ago, and it looks wicked, yeah.
Well, let me know. Nice. All right, steady on, Barry, calm down. Let me know if you get more attention because of your hair.
You know what? I can answer that already.
Oh, go on.
Yes. The answer is an absolute resounding yes.
What, in 15 minutes?
Yes. Well, from the hairdressers to the car, I've had loads of beeps and toots, and I'm stuck in traffic at the moment on the A2, and I'm getting loads and loads of looks.
Well, that'll end when they hear your potty mouth, my darling, but...
Well, it's either that or the boots open.
Has you got boots on as well?
No, the boot of the car.
Oh, all right, yes.
Oh.
So, now, here we go, this is something. As a woman, Fiona, when men beep their horn and say, come on, love, let's have a look, and all stuff like that, does it offend you?
No, I love it.
Oh, there we go! There we go, you see,
I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, they wouldn't do it if you were a complete munter, would they?
Are you a bit tarty? Is that what you're saying?
Not at all.
Describe your outfit and what you look like to me and Barry.
I have a pair of linen, sort of like slightly loose-fitting linen trousers on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I'm a cream-coloured and a kind of sort of vest top, but very kind of conservative vest top, not one of these like little strappy things.
No.
Yeah, it's like a long john affair.
And some just
thermal
wedgie shoes. That's it.
And you love it.
Fantastic hairdo.
And you love it when blokes shout at you sexual remarks in the street.
Yeah.
I would never have the guts to do that.
What about this? Can we try this? Oh, there's some of that. Why? All right, don't get many for the pound. Mine's a large double.
No, you see, that's the thing, though. I am not particularly big in the bust area.
Okay.
A kind of good... I'm not all chicken order. I'm not Tipsalina bum squash or anything like that.
No, you've done it again now. That's ruined it. No good. Sorry.
All right, Fiona, listen, thank you very much for that.
Oh, dear.
Oh, it's Barry in Watford. You've not called for a while, mate. Although, are you aware that your son called me the other week and threatened me?
I can only apologise. He physically stops me from phoning you.
Does he?
He got me in a headlock.
Oh, God, blimey.
And I was trying to phone you up.
Yes.
Well, help was what I was trying to say.
Yes.
But he means well,
yes.
you know.
Yes. We can't get involved in any, inter-family disputes like that for legal reasons. I'm sure you understand.
No, fair enough. But he's got a temper. He's a temper. Is a kind of Jekyll and Hyde, a Hyde and Hyde character. That's what he is,
Right, yes. Yeah. How are you, Barry? You all right?
Well, I'm very well. I just about managed to get out the house to phone you.
Yes. What's Margaret's hair like?
Oh, well, when she's been in the bath, it is quite long and grey, you know, and if I get in and I haven't swilled the bath out after, I often come out looking like the Sasquatch, you know, like a big grey-hairy monster, because all those filthy hairs just stick to me.
Unpleasant, isn't it? Why do women do it?
Well, you know, I can be stroking her hair of an evening, you know, in front of the television, and it's lovely. But if it's floating in the bath, it makes me gip. I'm nearly sick with the thought of it.
Yes, I'm unaware of the phrase gip.
Gip. You know, like that, I feel sick. You know, if it's on the soap or something.
Yes. Hey, did you call in for a reason, Barry?
Yes. Is it Stephen Murdoch coming in tomorrow?
You mean,
Hello, this is Stephen Murdoch.
Yes, he's going to be in tomorrow from 3:45 for about 45 minutes, helping everyone with their computer and their gadget problems. I'm going to be asking him about my my internet phone thing.
The man's a pranny.
Steady on, mate.
The man's a pranny.
He's from ISO Solutions, a well-respected company, and just because you were unhappy with the advice he gave you...
He was very rude to me.
I don't think you were very helpful with the information. Thing is, if you call in, you kind of need to be able to say more than just, it's a PC.
Well, I have got a PC.
What make it?
A PC!
What make is it, though?
A PC computer.
A PC computer?
Yes.
Is it a personal PC computer?
No, that's a PC. It's a PC computer.
Right, okay.
And he's a prannock.
Oh.
An absolute prannock. And you can tell him to shove it.
Listen, maybe you'd want to call in tomorrow.
Yeah, I will phone in.
All right, well, thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Good lad, bye-bye.
No.
There we go. Philip is in the South Norwards.
Good afternoon, Ian.
Good afternoon to you too, Philip. May I just say, by the way... Oh, Chris, is that picture on the website yet? Well, are you saying it to me or to the listener?
Both.
Can they hear you the first time?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you... can they hear you?
Yes.
Well, don't press my headphone then, because that confuses me.
Oh.
There we go, that's better. Oh, hello, Chris!
Hi. I've got to load it this afternoon.
Right. Tomorrow on lbc.co.uk, if you want to know what Philip looks like, and if you want to know what I look like with lots of makeup and a cap on, the picture will be up there.
Oh, it's going on tomorrow, is
it? It's going live tomorrow.
That should blow the computers up.
Yeah, we certainly will.
Yes. Reason I rang in, you're talking about this long hair. I think Gordon Brown should introduce a tax on long hair.
Oh, Philip, you're a genius.
And baldies should get a rebate.
Well, yes, we understand why that is the case.
You'll know why.
Yeah, maybe a long-haired tax would be kind of good.
I think it would be the answer. It would solve a lot of the problems.
Yeah, it would solve a lot of the problems, yes, around the world.
And, they could have people going around measuring people's hair.
Yeah. Philip, you ever shouted sexual vulgarities at a woman walking down the street?
No, certainly not.
I can't believe it when that, I can't remember her name, that drunk lass, was saying that she loves it.
She likes it, does she?
Yeah.
Well, most people shouting obscenities at her.
Yeah, but all that... Wow.
I don't believe it. Well,
let's put it out. If anybody else enjoys it, 0870 9090 973, and we'll see. I'll be surprised if anyone calls in.
Too. I just don't understand it.
Oh, hang on. Jonathan from Hammersmith is just dialing in, so I'm guessing that's that answer. Philip, listen, I've got to go.
Okay, fine.
Good lad. Thank you very much. There we go. He was very, very formal and businesslike today, wasn't he, Philip?
Now you...
Oh, dear.
Shut up, fool!
Steady on. Alia!
Hello.
Now, Alia, we are going to what we like to call here in broadcasting terms, the news. Okay. So, could you give us a little tease as to what you'll be telling us after the news?
Iain Lee.
Huh? Okay, lovely. Well, scared me a bit. We'll get the full song from Alia, who I suspect is a mental, but we'll find out probably. I won't cast aspersions just at Alia. I'll find it after the news. Is that all right?
Okay, I was going to talk about the whistling, actually.
Oh, there we go. Okay, fine. She's completely balmy. 0870 9090 973. Bisto. So, Alia, get this right. I'm driving to work, and I thought there was a chance we might have had Rick Wakeman on the show today. You know Rick Wakeman, yeah?
No.
Oh, what? Anyway, he was the keyboard player in Yes. So, on the way to work... You all right? Did you fall down? On the way to work today, I was listening to Close to the Edge, which is a song, and an album, but a song by Yes. It is such a long song, I listened to it 1.5 times, and it's a 19-minute song.
Yeah, oh my God.
19 minutes. It's brilliant, though. It's fantastic. So I was listening to that because there's a brilliant keyboard solo in it. I thought, well, if Rick Wakeman comes on, we'll have that. He's not. He's hopefully coming on in a few weeks, fingers crossed.
Okay.
Hang on, even I've confused myself with this story. Where was this? Hang on, this story was going somewhere.
You were driving to work and you were listening to 19 minutes long.
Thank you, well done. So, when I get to work, I look down at my mobile phone. I have a missed call.
Mm-hmm.
Have a guess who the missed call was from. Have a guess.
From your mother?
No, have a guess. No, I heard her ring. I had to stop and talk to her. Have another guess.
Rick, what's his name?
No, have another guess.
Agent Chris?
No, have another guess.
My mum?
No, have another guess.
Me?
No, have another guess.
I have no idea.
Okay, that's all you had to say. Here's a clue.
Maybe we're doing the Ian Lee show and we just don't know it.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, here's another clue.
Stupid FM station in London.
There we go. Any ideas?
I still don't know.
Okay, be quiet. Here's another clue.
And this guy is on during the day on a prime shift. It was like afternoon drive, which is a very big time prime shift.
Any idea?
George Bush?
It's not George Bush. What are you talking? George Bush didn't phone me up. Even better than George Bush.
Yeah.
Charlie Wolf.
Wow.
Charlie Wolf phoned me up and I missed his call.
Wow.
So I'm going to give him a call tomorrow.
You missed out.
I missed out big time, man. I'm going to give tomorrow the union takes place via the telephone between myself and Charlie Wolf.
Wow.
Do you know who Charlie Wolf is?
No.
Oh, God.
I just thought I'd say wow and play along. I was actually going to talk to you about the whistling.
God gave rock and roll to you. Gave rock and roll to you.
I'll tell you what, I'll Google
Put
it
it in
later.
his soul for everyone. Bah, 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 bah. If someone's got that on record, could you phone up and play it down the phone? I wouldn't mind hearing God Gave Rock and Roll to You. Anyway, Alia, you called in.
Yeah.
About men whistling at birds.
Firstly, I just want to say thank you for adding me on MySpace.
Did I?
Yes.
When?
I don't know, I think a couple of days ago.
Wicked, well done, it's a pleasure.
And when guys whistle at you on the street or while they're driving past, it makes you...
Yes, Leon, you're on the radio, yeah, shush.
Oh, sorry, I thought to be son.
Yeah, that's okay, no worries.
It makes you feel cheap and...
And you like that?
And no, it's not nice at all.
Okay, well who would that...
Especially if you're, like, walking down the road with your dad or your mum or...
They don't do it when your dad's... Maybe they're whistling at your dad. Is he a good-looking fella?
Yeah, he's all right looking.
Yes. So who? I can't remember that woman's name, but we'll call her the drunk until her name pops back into my head.
Okay.
But the drunk woman earlier, who'd had her long hair cut off.
Yeah.
She was saying, surprisingly, she loves it. What does that say about her?
Maybe it might make her feel beautiful or pretty. I just think it's quite embarrassing.
But how old are you?
19.
You're 19. She was what? She was in her late 50s, was she, or something? I can't remember. I'm really trying to... My mind's gone a blank for some reason. So she was an old woman. And maybe it's different for old women, because, you know, their best is behind them.
Gone.
It's gone, yes, thank you, no.
Yeah.
And the future is misery.
Especially if it's a scruffy old man in the delivery truck. It's really horrible.
Hang on, surely that's every woman's dream, isn't it?
No.
It's to have a scruffy man in a delivery truck pull up, say, do you want some sex? And then you go... Yeah, go on then, nice one. And then you drive off with him. Isn't that the dream?
No, that's dirty.
Dirty. I have...
19.
What, Leon?
She's 19, careful.
Yeah, steady on. Well, 19's all right, isn't it? But, so I would never have the guts to do it. And I have been out with girls before who have said, oh, I've just had some bloke whistle at me, I didn't like it. But I'm guessing that some women do like it.
Are you quite a protective boyfriend?
No.
Oh, you're not?
No. Well, protective in what way?
Like, if some guy's checking out your girl, you'd be like, you give him the eye or something.
I would give, yes, if a guy is checking out my girl, I give him the eye, or I walk in such a way that I'm protecting my girlfriend's bottom from his gaze. Z-E. G-A-Z-E.
Okay.
There we go. So, yeah, I will do that. How long's your hair, Alia?
It's shoulder length.
Don't let it get any longer, will you? It's freaky old women who have...
My mum wants it to grow, like, halfway down my back.
Tell your mum to get lost. Freaky old women who have 6 cats and who have killed their husbands have hair down to their bums.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Long hair sometimes looks dirty, doesn't it?
You're obsessed with dirty.
Yeah, I know. I'm a clean freak.
Yeah, well, and that's the way it should be. Dirty is wrong. Bad. Dirty. Boy, no.
Okay, can I say one more thing?
Oh,
and then I'm going to go.
Thank you.
Big up to CP Cases, because I know they're all listening.
Oh, the CP Cases listening, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, well, we should play something for them, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
What would you like me to play for them?
The White Farm Home.
Oh, yes. Yes, okay, this is for CP Cases. There we go, that's for them.
Thank you.
There we go, lovely. I thought I'd never get rid of her, Leon.
I thought he was going to come to me in a minute.
I do apologise. Yes, sir, you're live on LBC 97.3. That was it.
There you go.
There we go, now.
I've got a secret for you, but you can't tell no one.
I wouldn't dream of telling a soul.
I've just found a hot deal in the high street. I got an email this morning.
Yeah.
And I thought, this can't be true. And I've just been to find out, and it's true.
Now, hang on a minute, because I got an email this morning offering me a hot deal, and I was too late. What's your hot deal?
It's to do with shuffles.
Truffles?
Shuffles. iPod shuffles.
Oh, right, yeah.
But you can't tell anybody.
I won't tell anyone. Go, just go on.
If you go to your local large chemist outlet, you wear them on your shoes.
You wear them
on your feet.
Oh, yeah, like boots and stuff, yeah.
They're like boots and stuff.
Yeah.
iPod shuffles, 1 gig, £10 each.
Really?
Seriously.
But the shuffles are rubbish, though.
I know, but they're still only a tenner.
How much are they normally, then?
£79.
How come Boots are doing it for a tenner?
Because I asked and they're discontinuing them.
Oh, because they're rubbish?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So if anybody wants to get anything in for Christmas for their little ones...
Go and get some iPod shuffles.
Go and get a shuffle. Go and have a shuffle.
Yes. Thank you, Lou. My deal that I was offered by email today is that Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys, he's performing Pet Sounds, a bit geeky already, live for the last time in the UK on November the 12th.
Right.
But this email said, if you go to this website, the tickets aren't released until Friday, go to this website after 1, you'll get access to the tickets before anyone else.
And you're going to go?
Well, no, it's sold out.
I thought you was getting a bit geeky when he started talking about Close to the Edge.
Oh, it's good. Have you heard it?
Oh, mate, yes, they're a fantastic band.
It's 19 minutes long.
You want to hear some of their other stuff?
Close to the edge, down by the water, seasons will pass you by.
That's the one.
Anyway,
I've got to go.
Oh, sorry. There you
No,
go.
I haven't.
You start singing prog rock, and they start hanging up on you. 19 minutes. I get up, I get down. Katia.
Yes.
In the workshop.
Hello, Ian.
Working.
Yes.
Can we hear?
Hold on. Okay.
There we go. What are you engraving there?
Today I'm engraving a lock plate with some pheasants on it.
Oh, beautiful. I can hear. Well, I tell you what, put the tools down for just a couple of minutes. We'll let you have a couple of minute break.
Oh, yeah, that's what I want.
That's it. And stretch your fingers.
Because I'm a little bit angry today.
Oh, I'm furious. Go on.
With you.
You're angry with me?
Yes.
Oh,
You're calling me a weirdo.
I did. Well, I only said that half of people from Belgium were weirdos. Oh, you mean the hair thing?
Yes, I do mean the hair thing.
Oh, God.
I know.
How long is your hair?
It is quite long. There's actually a picture of my hair with me and on the internet, and some people have sent nice comment on it.
Where is this picture? Give me the address.
Okay, so it's EGG.
EGG.
UNS.
ULS.
UNS.
N.
Mm-hmm.
N for mother.
N for no.
Eggins. So
yeah, that's it.
Eggins.
Demon.
.co.uk. .co.uk. Okay,
right.
Let's have a little look.
Yeah.
So this is a picture just of your hair, is it? Right. East Grinstead Guns Limited.
Okay, hold on.
Specialist in English shotgun repair, restoration, sales, import and export.
Now you go on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
And you scroll down, and there's engraving section on it.
Engraving, yeah, I'm there.
Click on it.
Yeah.
And that's me.
Now, is that picture warped, or is your face actually a bit wonky? It looks like it's a bit wonky going off to one side.
Yeah, it was taken on a magazine.
Okay, so thank God that you're not a freak.
I'm normal, but the other one is not wonky, is it?
Oh, what are you doing up there?
Yeah, I'm engraving.
Okay, are you really engraving in that picture, or are you pretending to engrave?
I am really doing that.
Oh, okay. Oh, look, there's a picture of a deer. Can you shoot that deer with that gun?
Yeah, probably.
Now, you right, okay, listen, we can work on this, Katia. I can do you... I'm guessing you're not very successful with gentlemen. I'm just guessing. Now, what you can do, because you know what I mean, you're quite pretty. If you got your hair cut to just above your chin there.
Yeah.
It's like a nice little bob.
Yeah.
7 out of 10.
Wow, thank you.
Oh, you see, at the moment, you're a 4.
Oh my God.
You can get 3 extra points.
Thank you, lovely.
Seriously, Katia, go. Promise me this weekend.
Yeah.
You get your hair cut to just above your chin line there,
Yeah.
your jawline.
Yeah.
And 7 out of 10.
Well, thank you.
Oh.
It's lovely.
Oh, you sound a little bit.
Well, obviously, it's not what usually they say, but if what else?
Who else has put comments then?
Oh, people I don't know.
Yeah, perverts. Perverts with guns, Katia, the worst kind of perverts.
But I tell you what.
Yes.
Because I'm a metal fan.
Yeah.
And it works in the metal community. They all say, "Oh, beautiful hair." I say, "Yeah, of course."
Yeah, well, they would say that, but people who are into metal are really odd. So now, the latest LBC 97.3 travel news with Amanda Redman.
Thanks very much. Well, we're still getting a...
So I've been sent Entourage Series 1 and 2 on DVD. Have you heard about this? It's supposed to be really good. It's on one of the ITV 234 at the weekend or something. It's supposed to be really, really good. But I must admit, I'm getting a little bit bored of sliders, so I might ditch sliders. It's just getting a bit boring, a bit silly now. A bit silly, but they travel between dimensions by jumping through a vortex. But apart from that, it's got a little bit silly now. So I might start digging the Entourage. I don't know. If anyone could let me know if it's any good, 0870 90 90 973. Rich!
Hello.
Hello, Rich.
How you doing, alright?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, thanks for calling, Rich.
That's all right, I haven't finished yet.
Oh, I'm sorry, there was...
Now, listen, I was phoning up about girls whistling at me. Well, not only me, but other blokes. It's only blokes get whistled at as well, you know.
You've never been whistled at by a girl.
I have.
I nearly said a bird then. You're making me speak...
you said bird.
You're making me speak beneath myself, Rich.
Yeah, all right, lady. Well, it's only ladies that whistle me anyway. I get whistled. Do you know I've had to black out my windows on my van?
Oh,
Sit straight up.
Yeah, what? Okay, so Rich, describe yourself to me.
Well, it's indescribable, really. But
have a go.
Well, I'm the stereotypical tall, dark, handsome type.
Oh, right, yeah. And these girls that are whistling to you...
Yeah.
They're not... What do they look like?
I don't look at them anymore, because there's so many.
Yes.
It happens all the time.
Yes.
And also, you get 2 looks from girls as well.
Yeah, when they're whistling, are they whistling like wolf whistling, or are they...
Oh, all of those. Oh, I don't know about cuckoo. It's not a cuckoo whistle. I'll tell you what they do. You know when you look at a girl...
Yeah, I know.
When you're driving along, you look at a girl and she looks at you.
Yeah.
The only reason she's looking at you to see if you're looking at her. But in my case, I always look twice.
Right. You're insane, aren't you, Rich?
No.
No.
Probably, ringing this show. No, but you do, honestly, that's just an indication. I've noticed a lot of girls are saying, I don't like being wolf whistled, but it isn't one-sided. I'm probably not alone on that. I probably am alone because I'm obviously very good looking.
Yes. I got rid of him. He was. I suspect he was making all of that up. But if there are any gentlemen that have been wolf whistled, 0870 9090 973 is the phone number. I suspect it doesn't happen. It's never happened to me, Jonathan. And listen, I understand I'm not an attractive man, but. Some people find, tall, skinny, weird-looking blokes sexy.
Yeah, I do. Not that I didn't know. I've seen your picture now, and yeah, you're a handsome man.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, no, I'm not. But I was going to talk about hair. I was wolf whistled at once, but that was in the pub where I'd expect to be. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. About long hair, I used to start down to the middle of my back once.
Oh God, long hair on bloke. The only thing that long hair on blokes is good for is when they eventually get it cut short, as they always do. Then it looks brilliant. It makes. Do you know what I mean? If they got long hair, looks rubbish. They look silly. Then they get it cut short, and you go, "Wow, your hair looks great."
Yeah,
and it's just because they've come into the 21st century.
Exactly, that's it. I mean, I'm going back a few years when I had long hair, when it was actually sitting down listening to Close to the Edge and music like that.
Oh, man, that's an amazing record, isn't it?
Hey, man. And I was talking like that as well. That's why I said that. Hey, man, with the long hair. But
progressive rock got down as far as Cornwall, did it? Wow.
Yeah, it did. And last year. But I did have a bob, and he cut it for me. He did it free, so that was...
Who, Bob?
Yeah,
Right
yeah. I had a bob and he cut it short for me. So, and it was so funny that a lot of people said to me afterwards,
Yes.
"Oh yes, it definitely," because I've got bushy hair, and they do say it suits me on it short.
Now,
and I've got-
listen, someone's emailed in. Now, this is the start to the... Now, Agent Chris spotted this the other day. I'm going to play the start to the Hawaii Five-0 theme tune, Jonathan.
Yes.
What else does this sound like? That's Hawaii Five-0. Hang on, I think it's this bit. Hang on, let's see if I can just get in here. Hang on.
No, what's it sound like? No, what's...
Peter, did that sound like something else to you as well?
I don't know.
Okay, well, we put you on the spot there by asking you a question. Sorry about that. We'll come back to you in a
That's all
second, Peter. You go and regain your thought.
Thanks.
Yes. So,
It sounds like something famous, something well known. Is that?
no, it sounds like a song I wrote the other day, Jonathan, that you'll never get. Yes, it's something famous and well known.
Oh, that you wrote the other day.
Oh, I'm cutting you off. There we are. We're doing my head in today. I don't know if we got to Jonathan's point in the end. I wasn't really paying any attention. Peter, it's your turn
How
now.
you doing?
I'm very well.
Good stuff, because I've got a saying about hair. It's a bit of a saying. It goes, long and thin don't please women, short and thick does the trick. You can also use it for other things as well, but let's go with hair this time.
Okay. Long and
thin don't please women.
That doesn't rhyme.
Yeah, no, long and thin don't please women.
But it doesn't rhyme.
Short and thick does the trick.
But the last bit rhymes, but the first bit doesn't.
Well, it kind of does. It's women, thin...
Thin and women do not rhyme at all.
I know. Oh, okay, I'll let you have that one then.
Thank you. If you...
No, I don't know whether, Ian, I mean, I was obviously the guy, I keep telling you, it's the one that sang Mandy that time with you, you know. We like the whole Mandy name and the old sort of thing. Do you remember?
Yeah, no, I pretend I do, though. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can pretend you do. No, we tell you a long time, it was a couple of months ago now, but I was saying Fiona sounds hot. Fiona's the one with the haircut and the A2.
Oh, yeah, she's hot in a slightly tarty way.
Yeah, kind of, but I was going to say you should get on the phone and I would like to ask her out, it'd be great. I think it'd be a right laugh. I really thought it'd be great.
But why would she want to go out with you? She sounded delicious.
She sounded well, she did.
But you sound a bit creepy.
No, I'm not. Seriously, I'm not.
But you're phoning up a radio show to say that you like to call her.
No, I'm just saying it would be like it'll be quite good for radio, I thought so.
What, you going out on a date with a girl?
Yeah, and then we can report back and tell you how it went.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What kind of individualist?
It's Mem who works in my local Tesco's.
Hello, mate. How are you?
I'm fine. Are you wearing your smart suit still?
No, I'm actually off today.
Oh, so you're in your civvies?
Yeah, I'm.
Hey, I was in your shop. The time to go in your shop, 9:15 in the morning. There's nobody there.
Apart from me.
In fact, it's fantastic. In and out straight away.
I'm glad you love it, Ian.
Have any celebrities been in your Tesco's recently?
No. I mean, we've had quite a few, as you know, but
Tony Hadley.
Tony Hadley, yeah. Minty from EastEnders.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Princess Diana.
No, she's unfortunately not with us now.
Sorry,
Girls are out on tour, so they've not been in, so sales are down.
Oh man, never mind. Never mind.
You keep it going.
Yes, I do my best by doing my shopping and my mum's shopping there.
Your mum's shopping, yeah.
That's. She goes for the what's that posh range? The finest.
The finest stuff. The expensive stuff, Ian.
She goes for the expensive range. That's what they should just call it. The Tesco's expensive range. It's better than the other cack. That's what they should say. Not that any of their food is cack, of course. It's all excellent. I think I got myself out of a legal hole there. Anyway, Mem, what have you called in for?
Yeah, the Hawaii Five-0 music sounds remarkably like...
Hang on. What is it?
It's Only Fools and Horses.
It does a lot, doesn't it? Now, Chris said this the other day. It does sound incredibly like it. Oh, hang on a minute. Tony?
Hello?
Are you going to sing the Fools and Horses for us?
I've just been practising. I think I've got him near enough.
Okay, shall I start the music?
Yeah, go on then.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Stick a pony in your pocket. I'll fetch a suitcase from the van. If you are the one, then brother, I'm your man. 'Cause where it all comes from is a mystery. It's like the finds of the sea and the things of the sea. But why do only fools and horses work? Da 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 la la. La 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 la.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Only fools and horses were.
La 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 la. 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 La 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 la.
There's actually someone standing by my van when the radio's playing this out.
Oh, right.
And he's pissing himself. Little does he know that I'm walking around the back of the lorries and it's me.
Oh, it's you!
Yeah, it's me.
Well, Tony, thank you for that.
All right, Gage.
Good lad. Hey, Mem, can you believe he called in to do that?
I know, I was going to do it myself, but I forgot the words.
No, so did he. he only sang about a third of the song.
It was fantastic.
Mem,
Afternoon karaoke.
There you go, Mem. Thank you very much for that.
Cheers, mate. See you soon.
Good lad. There we go. Nice fella. That was a fun start with. That's the first hour out of the way. 08709090973. Yes, it sounded a bit like Only Fools and Horses. No prizes, though. So, are you a gentleman? Have you been whistled at by a lady? Vice versa, do you love it? If you've got long hair, you're a weirdo. Oh, and we'll come up with something else to talk about. We can't just use those two for 2 more hours, can we? But we can. 08709090973. Speak to you after the news. Thank you.
I am sorry for calling Ian Lee an idiot.
So I'm getting lots of emails. We're getting lots of emails about different what this sounds like. Basically, hang on. Now, obviously, it's a Y50 as sung by Sammy Davis Jr. But. It sounds like Fools and Horses, but it also, someone's emailed in says it sounds like Run DMC. Now, I don't know too many Run DMC songs, so I don't know what that would be. Ben, have you called in about that?
About what?
No, obviously not. Why have you called in, Ben?
We're going to do an experiment for you about what they see if girls like to be wolf whistled at.
Are you going to wolf whistle a girl live on the radio? Now, hang on. Whoa, hang on. Just 1 second there. I need to speak to my ethics committee, which includes Helen Behind the Glass and Agent Chris. Is it ethically right for me to allow... How old are you, Ben?
I'm 19.
Oh, God. A 19-year-old young hoodie, I'm guessing, to wolf whistle a chick on the street. Chris?
As long as she's over 18.
OK, Helen Behind the Glass. OK, she's not bothered. OK, well, in that case, Ben, you get the thumbs up. Away you go.
Right, we just need to find a good-looking girl.
OK.
Or a bad-looking girl.
Well, let's not take the mick. And make sure she's, make sure she's in her 20s
Here
at
we
least.
go. John is about to do it now.
I got it.
We got no response. Hello, here we go. Right, sexy? Nothing.
They don't like it.
Right, gorgeous?
That's the man.
No one is responding.
Where's the whistle?
Oh, we need to whistle. I can't whistle. John, whistle.
That was terrible.
Nothing.
That wasn't a whistle, that was a Nokia ringtone.
No, I can't. Call you back. Oh, look at
Dearie, we're what's going on there? I feel dirty now, but sexy. Bo! Get this, ladies and gentlemen. Bo, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Bo.
It's crazy.
From Bo.
It is absolutely crazy.
It's beautiful, mate. That's what my name means. Bo, B-E-A-U.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Bo Bells.
Yeah, beautiful. Bo Bridges. I've heard them all.
Bo Bridges.
Yeah.
Have you called in for a reason, Bo?
The reason being is that music.
Oh, hang on, this. Yes.
Stingray. Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, yeah, no, I'll give you that. There's a bit of that. Yes, definitely. Yes.
Yeah, innit?
There's no... you don't know any Run DMC songs that sounds like, do you?
Well, no, none at all, actually. I do know Run DMC, but none that sound like that one.
No, yes, I'm, yeah, okay. Well, thank you, Bo.
Nice speaking to you, mate.
Always nice speaking to you. Have I spoken to him before? I don't know. I'm getting... Sorry. Snotty. Don't worry, swallowed it. It's fine. 0870... It was unpleasant. 0870 9090973 is the phone number. Should you wish to take part in the laugh riot that is this show. Someone has emailed in. Who is this? Someone says it sounds like Crime Watch. That cricket music. Ian, this is from Debbie. I have been listening for a while now, and I wanted to let you know I think you sound really... I have not yet... And then missed the word out. So I don't know, sound what? Hot? Mental? Gross? I don't know. Chris in Crouch End, how do you think I sound? Hot?
Hello?
Yes. Sorry, I'll ask again. How do you think I sound? Do I sound hot?
Cows are supernatural.
Okay, not interested in cows, but I just wondered, do you think I sound hot?
I don't know what batty boys are.
Well, that's unnecessary, Chris.
Would you be talking to me?
Yes, why have you called in today?
Oh, yes. I've called in today to talk about language, because I like language, vocabulary, the dictionary.
Yes, do you? Yes, but...
I don't know what batty boys are.
All right, well, let's just stick to the main topic, language and vocabulary, yes?
Yes, so I'd like to quote from the...
You could look that up in the dictionary.
Look up what? I don't know what batty boys are. Well, I do now.
Oh, right.
Right, I'd like to quote from the concise Oxford
You're going to
dictionary.
Quote from the dictionary?
I am.
Is there any greater book on this land?
Oh, there is.
Yes, Kurt Vonnegut, Slaughterhouse-5.
No, the Bible.
Oh, that one.
Anyway, under the word habit, 1. Settled or regular tendency or practice.
Right.
2, a practice that is hard to give up.
Yes.
3, an addictive practice, for example, of taking drugs.
Okay.
So
But no. I'm going to dispute... Here we go.
you can't dispute the dictionary.
Yes, you can. You can dispute the dictionary.
Well...
Because a habit is not the same as an addiction. Of course it's not the same as an addiction.
Well, addictions can be habits. Anyway, I don't want to regurgitate, just to...
Well, you did regurgitate because you phoned in with a dictionary quote.
Exactly, just to prove that I was right.
But you can break habits, addictions, you
You can break addictions. People give up smoking,
Chris.
they give up drinking alcohol.
Chris, let me finish a sentence. You can give up habits quite easily, but giving up addictions is much harder.
No habits. You can walk the same way every day, and people want to walk the same way every day because the mind is
Are
programmed.
you speaking literally or, like, spiritually, man?
Literally.
Nice.
Because thoughts precede actions.
Right, yes.
So, people get into habits of doing things. Everybody's got their habits of doing things,
Yes,
So, anyway, so that's that settled.
No, it's not settled. Because habits and addictions are different.
No, but it says that
You don't believe everything you read, do you?
No, I don't.
Next you be telling me there was an arc.
I knew that smoking was a habit as well as being an addiction.
Exactly, as well as being an addiction. It's both things, but habits and addictions are different.
No, because underneath habit it says an addictive practice.
Yeah, well, it's wrong.
Example of.
It's wrong.
Oh.
Have you ever been addicted to anything?
I think everybody probably has.
Like what?
In the past.
Like what?
Well, I can't think off the top of my
There
head,
you
but
go,
I
you
think
see.
everybody has.
Yes.
But anyway.
No, you're thinking of habits.
No, because things like coffee can be addictive.
Yes, it can be.
Yes.
Yes.
See, but it's also a habit.
So can heroin.
But it's an addictive habit.
Yes. Anyway, a bit boring. You've got 30 seconds.
Boring.
No, it's very. Trust me, Chris. It's very, very dull.
Well, according to you.
Yes, exactly, and it's my show. So you've got 26 seconds to tell me what you called in for.
Well, apart from that, I think that being a vegetarian is a very good lifestyle because if everybody was a vegetarian, then the whole world would be able to eat and there would be no starvation.
Well, how does that work? Everybody had to eat, there'd be no starvation? That doesn't make sense. Thanks, Chris. 08709090973.
If you could learn the...
Oh, I've got a tear in my eye. I'm not crying, but I've got tears in my eyes. Isn't that strange? Nintendo. Wow, yeah. You could win a Nintendo DS Lite, which I got sent one the other day, and they're good. In fact, this weekend my project is to work out how to get it online using my wireless. Not the radio, the thing. You could win a Nintendo DS Lite and a copy of Brain Training Game, all next week. You have to... what does this mean? Exercise your brain to answer James's logic question. I guess that means James O'Brien. You can train your brain in just minutes a day. Wow. They're good, the old DS Lites. Very nice. It's written very badly, that. Could you ask them to write one that mentions the name of the show, who's giving it away, and what it is? Because I couldn't make head and tail of that, do you know what I mean? Thank you, Mark!
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Mark.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
I know what the tune is.
Oh, OK, let's have a little listen. What do you think this sounds like?
Hawaii 5-0.
You think that sounds like Hawaii 5-0?
Yeah.
Absolutely bonkers. Frank is in the Acton.
Hi there.
Hello, Frank. We came to you quickly, didn't we? Because he was a nutter.
Yeah, I was just calling in about the wolf whistle thing.
Oh, yes. Do you do it, or have you... are you a giver or a taker?
I'm a taker, quite unexpectedly, an awful lot. I don't think I've ever wolf whistled a girl, but I get it, and much worse, constantly.
Okay, well, first of all, let's describe yourself to us, Frank.
Well, I'm 6'5". I'm athletic. I guess a lot of people say I look like. Some people say George Hamilton. Some people say Pierce Brosnan.
Okay. And so you're walking along the street. I guess in a suit?
Oftentimes, yeah.
2-button?
No, I go for a sort of tight-fitting 3 or 5 button.
A 5-button?
Yeah, my tailor makes it for me. He says it's very old-fashioned, but I'm old-fashioned.
There's no... 1, 2, 3... You can't have a 5-button suit.
Well, if you're this tall, you can.
But then...
You think about the gaps between the buttons. If you've got a...
but then you have to have the top button is right up underneath your chin.
Well, sometimes, if you go for a Victorian style, yeah.
Two button. You want a 2-button, because then it starts down just above your navel.
Yeah, but, I think 3 buttons for my height is about right.
Okay. So, you're wearing that, and what, although I don't believe you've ever worn a suit in your life, what do the chicks do, Frank? I'm assuming it's chicks, yeah?
Yeah, oh yes. Well, actually, girlfriends of mine have said, I'm gonna have to get in a fight with a gay man over you. Because I don't even notice it, but apparently I get a lot.
You do sound a bit gay.
Well, that's neither here nor there. Sorry, but no, I'm not.
Okay, no, I'm just saying that you do a little bit, and that's fine. Sometimes I do. When I get excited, I sound a little bit gay.
Well, the thing is, I spend a lot of time in the States, so my accent's a real mess.
Yes, a bit of a transatlantic accent going on there, which again is fine. So, what do the chicks say to you, or do?
Well, walking down the street, I get an awful lot of wolf whistles or hello, handsome. But then, if you're in somewhere like a bar or a club, I've been leaning over a bar to pick up my drinks, and I literally had a girl put her hand down the inside of the back of my trousers.
Whoa! Hang on a minute. She was touching pure bum.
Oh yeah, and I turned round and she's like, "Oh, just fixing your shirt, honey."
Frank, that has never happened, has it?
That happened to me in New Orleans a couple of years ago. I had a green fairy from Texas camp out in my hotel lobby in New York for 2 days, slipping naked photos of herself under my bedroom door, and I couldn't come back to my hotel.
Hang on, anyone here know what a green fairy is? No.
Well, no, she's a girl.
Right.
She calls herself Mother Tink.
Mother Tink.
Mother Tink. She dresses only in green. She wears wings the whole time. She's a little strange.
You don't want to get involved.
A little strange.
You do not want to get involved with girls like that.
No, I stayed with friends.
Yeah.
I saw her sitting in the lobby. She slept in the lobby of my hotel for like 2 days.
Frank, you must be the most handsome man in the world.
Or maybe I just attract the crazy. That's also a possibility.
It is a possibility. The thing is, though, this is odd, isn't it? We've not had any other women, apart from the drunk at the start of the show, saying she enjoyed being wolf whistled and things like that. No other women have phoned in to say that. But I know that surely most men would like to have a woman touching their bum at the bar.
Oh, hey, I'm not complaining.
No.
I mean, it can get a little scary when you have things that you might not consider, never mind a woman.
Don't go Rotherhithe way, will you? Shut up.
Habiba, shut up, I'm talking to Frank.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just don't want to get stuck in the Rotherhithe traffic. Oh, shut up, sorry.
Yes, thank you. Sorry, Frank, you're about to say something very rude there. What was it?
No, I was just going to say, you might have, occasionally people making advances to you who are almost not human, never mind of the opposite sex.
We use the word munter, Frank.
I've never heard that one, but that's good. We like that.
Take munter to America and you can have it as your own.
I will do.
Thank you, Frank, you're a good lad. He sounded dishy. I probably would. Chris, would you with Frank?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Habiba!
Hello, Ian, how are you?
Oh, do you know what, I'm alright.
Oh, good, I'm glad to hear that.
It turns out that if I get, peed off 3 minutes before the show, I get a big enough adrenaline rush to carry me, at least for the first hour and a half.
Oh, okay, that's great.
There we go.
Right, what was I going to say to you? Right, I think Dr. Sarah, back to Chris and Crouch End, I think Dr. Sarah hit the nail on the head yesterday when she said that a habit is something that is, you're not conscious of doing it, so, you do it automatically, such as picking your nose or biting your fit nails. Whereas, if you're an alcoholic or, a cigarette smoker, it's slightly different. Yes, it's an addiction and a habit in the same way, but I think you think about it, you think, oh, I'm gagging for a drink or I'm gagging for a fag, and then you light up. But if it is a habit, you don't actually think about it, you just do it.
Is it what's happened to your phone? It's coming through on this kind of odd frequency that's making my ear bleed.
Am I talking too loud again?
Well, there's this like a really weird tone to your voice. I think it's your phone.
Oh, but it's a good one. It's the new Sony CyberShot one.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
It's bloody great, that phone.
Fantastic.
What was I going to say to you? The other thing is, you know Jim, who works with me?
Yes.
He's on MySpace too. He just wanted to say that, tell Chris that a habit is also something that a nun wears. A stupid joke, I know.
Yeah, it's a very, very stupid joke, and I'd cleverly avoided that for the whole conversation. Yeah. If you've just... Any French people listening? We've just been sent a link to pictures of the new French news anchor on a French channel, Melissa Thureau. Oh, where's Alex in Paris? Alex, if you're listening, 0870 9090 973. Melissa Thureau. She is, without a shadow of a doubt, the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Look, she makes fires, Olympics, football, and accidents sexy. Gosh. Sorry, Rob, I haven't got time to talk to you now.
Oh.
But if you stay there for a few minutes, I can come back to you after the news.
Okay.
This woman is absolutely stunning, that's all. Yeah. So we've fallen in love with Melissa Thureau, who's some French newsreader. She's the most stunning woman in the world. I have to take that off the computer because I will be distracted. I could have done it. I was going to do an almost cheesy link there into wolf whistling chicks, but I thought better of it. I've deconstructed the whole thing, as you see, which is why I'm talking about it now. But we have been talking about whistling at girls, and only one girl has phoned in to say she enjoys it. In fact, she started the whole thing. So I would imagine, as I've always imagined, that girls don't like it. They find it demeaning and cheap. Whereas blokes would love to have it done to them. Oh, yeah, and if you've got long hair down to your bum, then you're a mental. Rob is in the Erith. And he just goes like that. He just went like that. It's amazing. David's in the Guildford.
Hello.
Hello, David.
How you doing?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Did you call in for something?
Yeah.
Well, let's get
I'm having a really bad day.
Oh, well, what's happened? Don't tell me if someone's died, though.
No one's died.
Oh, well, that's okay.
I got a 50 quid fine today.
Well, what did you do wrong?
Not that much.
Not that much, but you've done something wrong.
Well, I parked my car on a meter.
Okay.
And the meter ran out before I
Yes.
got to it.
Right, so you parked illegally?
I thought you'd say that.
Well, you did. You parked illegally.
yeah, but that's one way of looking at it.
Well, it's the only way of looking at it. You parked outside the rules of the law.
Yeah, but it's a silly law, though.
Well, it's not it's silly law or not. 'Tis a law, my fair sir.
No, but I was seriously unfortunate. But the point of why I think I'm so unlucky is, okay, for example, if your car got broken into, what are the chances of there being a policeman there to stop that happening? Not very.
Well, no, because the crook would see the policeman and go, right, I'm going to wait for him to go, then I'm going to break into the car.
But the policeman could be really undercover and really sly and really smart, like the traffic wardens are.
But the traffic wardens aren't undercover, they're completely out of cover.
But they're waiting round the corner. It's just, there might not be one there at the time, but they'll be there.
How long outside of how long had the meter run out for?
About 3 minutes.
Oh, be honest with me, David.
Okay, probably about 7.
It was about a quarter of an hour, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. It was no longer than 10.
There we go. We've got it up to 10 minutes. You're an idiot, David. What are you?
No, I'm not an idiot.
You are an idiot.
I'm an unlucky person.
No, you're a criminal, mate.
No, I'm not a criminal. I'm not a... Hang on, criminal.
Yeah, you've broken the law.
No. And I'm going to pay my dues, it seems.
Yes, good. So you should, yes.
Oh, hang on. Has this never happened to you?
Yes, it has. And when it's happened, I've paid it, and I've not phoned up a radio station to whinge about it. I'm not Mike Stickin.
No, yeah, but have you not noticed how many traffic wardens there are?
Yeah, there's loads of them.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like more of something else?
Well, you had, like, more nudie women walking around. But guess what, David? That's not how it works. It works because there's traffic wardens, and it's a business, and you're breaking the law, and they're collecting what's owed to them.
It's a business, exactly. It's a business.
Yes.
That's the point. It's a business.
Right. And but even when it wasn't a business, if you parked outside of the rules of the parking, you still had to pay the fine.
Yeah, but it's like one of those things where it's like 10 minutes here and there.
But it's 10 minutes, you know, you should have put more money in the meter at the start.
Couldn't. That was the point. I couldn't.
Well, you should have got back quicker, David.
I was busy.
Doing what?
I was meeting somebody.
Well, you should have finished the meeting earlier.
Kid, I did think about that. But you just think to yourself, give me a break.
But they're not going to. They're traffic wardens.
That's my point. That's my point.
What is your point, David? That traffic wardens should give you a break?
I don't mind if they give a lot of people a break, as long as they give me a break as well.
But then we might as well not have traffic wardens.
Okay, fine.
But if we follow your logic, that's where we take it. It means it's parking anarchy. It means people can park anywhere they want, which means the roads become completely blocked up, which means fire engines can't get out of it. It becomes a nightmare, David. Of course we need some kind of rule and order when it comes to parking.
Maybe we could change the rules slightly.
To what? To what? So we change the rules to, you have the amount of time you've paid for plus 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Right.
That's good. Yeah, we could do it like a buffer zone.
But you know what would happen is you, David, you would then be another 10 minutes late. And then you'd phone up and say, but I was only 10 minutes out of the 10-minute buffer zone. Give me a break.
Then I'd know that I was stretching it a bit far. Do you know what I mean? You know, by that point in time...
David, it sounds like, you shouldn't judge people by their voice, but you sound posh, it sounds like you can afford to pay the fine.
No, now, come on. Yeah, no one can afford that.
50 quid?
It's extortionate.
What car do you drive?
Golf.
Right, how old is it?
About 5 years.
How old is it?
5 years?
How old is it?
What do you mean, how old is it?
How old is it? It's not 5 years, is it?
It's 5 years old.
It's got, was it, 5-door?
What, 5-door? Yeah, with a boot.
Yeah, that's what they mean, but... God, do I know more about cars than you? Yes, that's what the fifth door is. It took me a long time to work it out, but I worked it out when I was 17. The fifth door is the boot.
Exactly, yeah.
How long have you had it?
5 years.
So you bought it from new? So what's that? That's a 13 grand car?
Yeah.
Well, so if you could afford to buy a car for 13 grand, you can afford to pay £50, and you should be...
I wasn't intending to buy the car and then pay 50 quid here and there.
Oh, God, I'm cutting him off. I can't deal with that anymore. Oh, Whinger! You can afford it, shut up and pay it, man. Be grateful that there are people out there doing their job. Charles is in the West Ham. Hello, Charles.
Hello.
Hello,
yeah.
Charles. Oh, hello.
What's the matter?
You sound a bit down, you all right?
I've been working on the plasterer.
Oh, God. And you read the thing in the paper about plasterers today, didn't you?
What's the matter?
That plaster is bad for you.
In what way?
In that if you do it enough, it makes you very ill.
Lungs, what?
Hands and feet. It's on paper today in the mail.
Knees and toes. Lee, you got excellent show there.
Yeah.
That man, I was crawling. We was crying for 10 minutes. The man who said he was in a headlock with his son stopping him.
Oh, that was Barry from Watford, wasn't it?
Barry
Yes.
is awesome. We was crawling up the walls, crying, laughter.
Yeah, I don't think that that someone getting beaten up by their son is funny.
Anyway, the song sounds like Thunderbird.
Yes.
Walk This Way is a certain
hang on a minute. So
walk this way, talk this way.
Do that again.
Walk this way, talk this way.
If I could walk that way, I mean, so hang on. You think that this sounds like walk this way, talk this way? Hang on.
You're a cheater. Please don't do this.
Go on, sing it.
Please don't do this.
Walk this way, talk this way, walk this way. It's Crime Watch.
Please, come on. I've got 8 GCSEs. All B's.
Wow, well done. You got 8 B's in GCSEs.
All B's and A's.
Oh, I nearly went to that kind of a poetry vibe there, man. Okay, well, yes. Oh, well, it does a little bit, doesn't it?
Before the tune starts.
This is nice music, isn't it? Have you heard this music?
good news, isn't it?
It's good, that. Anyway. Charles?
Yes. You know about keeping them keen? Treat them mean, keep them keen.
Oh, you mean ladies?
Ladies.
This has been a slightly weighted in the favour of the gentleman, this show today. We'll have to make up for it tomorrow with the ladies.
Well, I went to marriage guidance with the missus.
I suspect a joke is coming along.
No.
Okay.
Went to the marriage guidance. He said, when did you last talk to her properly?
Yes.
I said, about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He was shocked.
Yes.
I said, what? He said, why is that? I said, I didn't want to...
We'll find out. We'll never find out the punchline. Or maybe it was a true story. In that case, I'm really, really sorry. I've hurt the feeling. We need to... Can we get some girls calling in? It's been a little bit blokesy, and I know sometimes we err on the side of that. Oh, Sarah, are you a girl?
I am.
Are you?
I'm all woman, yep.
Okay. And you've been drinking, it sounds like.
No, you will always say that, but I don't drink.
Yeah, well, we'll find out after this.
Here's some...
Someone just sent in a video of Melissa Thurer, and she's nice. Sarah!
Hello.
Are we falling in love with a French newsreader?
Well, I want to know what is so great about her. What does she actually look like?
Oh, she's stunning.
Well, what colour hair has she got?
Brown.
Long or short?
It's just sort of neck length, perfect.
Wavy or straight?
Straight.
Okay. Is she, wearing quite a bit of makeup at all?
No, well, in some of the pictures she's wearing a bit of makeup, in some she's not wearing anything.
Wow. I presume you don't mean she's not wearing anything.
I do mean, because someone sent us in some mucky pictures of her as well.
Oh, my
This is a terrible, terrible use.
It's shocking.
When, what was the name of the guy who invented, the internet? Oh, Nick Ross. When Nick Ross invented the internet, he did not expect it to be used for this.
Do you not think?
Well, maybe he did.
I bet he did.
Yeah, I bet old Mr. Ross was there.
Yeah,
thinking,
how can I get hold of more mucky pictures?
Yes, I'll invent a thing called the internet.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sarah, have you called in for a reason?
I have, yes. I spoke to you yesterday. Couldn't remember what it was I phoned you about because you have this effect on me as we talked about yesterday.
That's it, yes.
But do you know what it was?
I used to live in Winchmore Hill.
Did you?
Yeah.
Which part?
It was about 11 or 12 years ago.
Yes.
There's a big Sainsbury's or something there, isn't there?
There's two Sainsbury's now.
Oh,
there's one where Highlands Hospital used to
I don't know what that means. The original Sainsbury's.
be. Okay, yeah.
That's on the main road, isn't it?
That's where I go and do my shopping.
Yeah. If you come out there and turn left, and then you walk towards the shops, is there still a paint shop there?
I think there is.
I used to live in the flats above the paint shop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Good. You would have lived just around the corner from me.
Wow, we could have fallen. How old are you?
At 32.
Yeah, we could have fallen in love.
That would have been fantastic.
It would have been brilliant. Never mind. Maybe next time around.
Maybe, you never know.
Yes.
I wanted to ask you went to see your friend Dougie and he was going to give you Stromboli.
Oh, yeah, he did. Yeah, it was nice.
What was Stromboli?
Well, I'm still not 100% sure. It's kind of like a bread, but within the bread, but not in a sandwich, cooked into the bread is kind of like spices. There's like nice, like fine things in there, very fine spices, and it's fine. It's nice.
Well, I wasn't expecting it to be bread.
No, to be what?
Obviously, neither was anybody.
No, it was, yes, no, but it was very nice. I recommend it.
Well, that sounds great. And wolf whistling.
Woo.
Yeah, I would love it if somebody wolf whistled at me, but I think I've gone over, that sort of age range when men go,
No.
"Oh." Now I think they're like,
I saw a woman the other day. She was easily in her 50s, and I slowed down the car.
Really?
Oh, yes, I did.
You see, that's what they call, in my office, a blonde herring, you see? Because when you look from a distance, you go, ooh, young and tasty. But as you get closer, you realise it's a red herring, but not red.
Blonde. You've missed you've missed it though.
Yes, but you're a man, obviously, of taste.
Older women, are like fine. Older women are like really fine, like breads and spices.
Yeah. Well, my partner's quite a bit older than me, you see, and I always say...
How old is she?
He.
Oh, excuse me.
No, he is nearly 50.
Oh my God, he's a pervert.
Well...
Or you're a pervert. I don't know which one's...
It's more likely I'm a pervert. Yeah, I've always liked the older man, you see. I've dallied with younger men, but...
Did you dilly with them, though?
Maybe.
You dillied and you dallied. Wow.
I did. But, you see, they run out of things to talk about, and I always say that, you know, the older a man gets, the more comfortable he is in himself, and the more attractive he is.
May I ask you a question? Don't be offended.
No, go on.
Are you fat?
No.
Okay.
You asked me this yesterday. I'm not. I'm a size 10.
Okay. You've got a fat voice.
Have I?
Yeah, you bet. But... No, don't worry about it. There's nothing. Maybe it's just my ears. Maybe I've got ears that... But also, when you get older men with younger women, they're generally a bit plump, isn't it?
Yeah. No, he's not, actually.
Has he not been plumping it?
No, see, I mean, I'm quite a good cook. You see, I do actually eat a lot, but I'm so slim.
Yes.
Somehow. But, he's putting on a bit of weight, but he was quite slim when I met him, but he's getting a bit bigger, but he's still by no means portly.
Yes.
But, I was quite disappointed because, you know, part of the joy of the older man thing is that people go, oh, you know, you look really young.
Yeah.
But, you know, Pete, that doesn't seem to happen.
Alex, you might want to look at the computer if you've not seen it already. She does the news. She does the news in France. And we've got some nudie ones as well, which is we will delete, and I will forward the website address onto the authorities.
That's right. You look away, look away. I'll tell you a story. I promise I won't say any rude words. My sister is very, 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 underline very religious.
Oh, right.
She's saving herself till she gets married. She's never seen a male person in the naked.
You are having a lot. And never seen a male person in the naked?
No, how old is she now? She's 30.
No.
I swear, it's hilarious, because people think we're twins.
Yeah.
But, obviously, I'm the evil twin, and she's the good twin.
Yeah.
And I broke up with this guy, and he got very... cross about it.
Yeah, I bet he did.
And so, when he got my sister's email address, and he kept sending her rude pictures, and...
Of him?
No, of other people. And every so often, you'd hear this scream come from my parents' study, and she'd be like, help, help, help. And I'd run up there, she'd be sitting with her hands over her eyes, and there'd be a naked picture on the screen. She'd be like, get rid of it, get rid of it. And I was like, oh my God, have a look, it might be your only chance.
Exactly, you never know. Sarah, I've missed the adverts.
Oh no, quick, quick, quick.
One Westminster.
Yeah, it's Andre!
Hey, how you doing, mate?
The crowds are going crazy! Andre's on the radio! Everybody, party time begin! Here's Andre! Yeah! Woo! Da, 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 da! Hey. Look out, girls! Here comes Andre! Look out, girls! Yeah! Andre! Woo! Yes!
How you doing?
Oh, it's a different Andre, sorry.
No, it's the same Andre.
No, it's not the Andre I thought it was, sorry.
Who do you think it was?
I thought it was a different Andre, sorry, that's really embarrassing. Sorry, Andre, that wasn't for you, that was for... Sorry. Anyway, why have you called in, fake Andre?
Well, you see, I was listening to your show earlier, and I heard you playing a part of a track, beginning of a track. So I was thinking...
Are you calling from heaven? Are you dead?
No, I'm not dead. Of course I'm not dead.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually in the stairwell of my workplace because I don't want my boss knowing that I'm...
It sounds brilliant, fake Andre.
Oh, wow, cool. Anyway...
Hang on, we've got to get... We can't waste this golden opportunity.
Right, so...
No, Andre, shush, fake Andre, shh. You sound more amazing than any special FX we have here at LBC 97.3. So we can't waste this. What we need you to do is I want you to say... My name is Fake Andre. I'm calling from beyond the grave, and I love Iain Lee.
My name is Fake Andre. I'm calling from the bottom of the grave.
Yeah, beyond the grave, but never mind. That's fine.
Okay.
The bottom of the grave.
Sorry, what's your name? Who are you?
It's Iain Lee.
What are you phoning me for?
Right. No.
Anyway, carry on.
Yes. So, what do you want?
Yeah, the beginning of that track. I believe I know what it is.
Okay, shall we play a bit for it? You ready?
Go on.
Here we go.
No. What are you doing?
That's the...
Stop. What are you doing?
Oh, do you mean this one?
Completely off. You're having a nightmare. You're making me really, really upset now. Please. That's not the one. Stop it now. Please. Please. Pretty please.
My name is Big Andre. I'm calling from the bottom of the grave.
Yeah, beyond the grave is what you meant to say. Anyway, wow! Jeez, it's nearly 7 minutes past 5. Where has the show gone? I was in such a miserable mood. 2 hours and 14 minutes ago, and now it's like I've been touched by Jesus. 0870 9090973. Whistling at chicks whistling at guys. Other stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it, isn't it? Danny is in Hammy's Green.
Hamsy Greenie.
Hamsy Green. Is Ian? Is Ian?
I nearly got you there, Simon. You nearly never picked me up.
I'm never going to pick you up.
Yeah, you wish. Ian, right? I'm ringing up about theme tunes.
Ian, did you hear Gaunty today?
I didn't actually, no.
No, it was a load of old rubbish.
I knew you'd say that.
He was doing hanging the other day. He was doing immigration. He does it
every day.
Of course he does. Why doesn't he do something a little bit different?
Oh, well, you know.
Oh,
Ian,
well. Yes.
I'm ringing up. All right, I can do a little bit of the Crime Watch. I want to talk to you about 2 theme tunes, right? The first one is, you listening? Boom, boom. Boom, boom. That's Crime Watch, right?
Yeah, but you only can you not do the whole thing?
I can't do the lot 'cause you need, like, different instruments, you know what I mean?
Hang on, so let's see, okay. Okay, right, yeah.
That word is it. And the other, I think the best theme tune ever, right, was, do you remember that programme Nightmare? You're about my age.
Yes, where am I now? You're in a room.
That was great, wasn't it?
There's a table and, how did the theme tune go?
Near, 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 near. Bit like that.
You sure it wasn't this? Was it that?
I can't recall that, Ian, actually. It might have been. It sounded more like mine, but... And also, I want to say, you're talking about the best-looking women around.
Wasn't this, was it?
Soaring through all the galaxies
in search of Earth, flying into the sky. It's
Ian,
me,
right?
no, small robot, you know. Yes?
You know, to see, you need.
Hang on, what did you just say the words were then?
I don't know, I made that up.
It's me, no, small robot, you know.
I thought it was a Japanese cartoon anyway. The translation isn't correct.
No, it's French.
Oh, was it French?
Anyway, it says friend of Ulysses. Anyway, yes, go on. What do you want? Have we got to any point yet?
Well, you were talking about people that you like this French woman. You're infatuated with this French woman.
Oh, she's a beautiful lady.
You know who me loving at the moment? I love a little bit of Nigella Lawson. I just love her, man.
She's stunning. She's the perfect shape.
Do you know what? I find that her shape and the way she is, you know, I just find her really, really ultra attractive. I love her, man.
Yeah.
And you know you're going to get a fry-up in the morning, right?
There you go. And it's going to be a classy fry-up with, like, herbs on the top.
Yeah, with all, like, crazy stuff on it.
Yeah. Chris, we need some chicks to phone up, man, because this has been, like, a bloke's special. This is like FHM on the wireless.
And Ian, you know who's got the sexiest accent? I think Penelope Cruz.
I don't know what she sounds like.
She's got, like, a Barcelona sort of twist to her voice. I tell you what, she can strip wallpaper with that voice just by talking in a room. Or strip your pants, whatever, you know?
Yes, I don't know what that means. Okay, the next call is Damien in the Crouch End. After that, I'm only taking calls from girls. I know we haven't got any lined up, but then I'm going to play records and just talk to myself. Because we are in danger of it becoming a proper bloke. Oh, there's one just calling in now. Take that. Take line 3. Hang on a second, I'll do that. Line 3, we're looking for a girl. You're on the air.
Hi, Ian, how are you?
Yeah, very well. How are you, madam?
Stuff up here.
Oh, in that case, we can't take your call. Sorry about that. Damien!
Oh, you cheered out a bit, have you?
Oh, I'm loving it.
The woman who introduces the BBC children's programmes on there,
She does the little clips in between. She has got to be the hottest woman in the world.
Okay, why are we talking about hot girls?
Why?
Why?
You started it.
No, yeah, I talked about one French newsreader. Now it's suddenly gone into... Oh, I fancy
You said
her.
she was the hottest girl in the world. So
Yes.
You've
not seen this French woman, have you?
Can you send me a link to her, please?
No, I will not
The naked one.
I will not be doing that.
Okay, then I look forward to that a bit later.
I'm going to say, after this call, I only want girls for the rest of the show. I know it's a
ain't gonna
tall...
get it, are you, really?
Well, no, I don't think we are, but I don't want... We've had too many blokes, so until 6 o'clock, it's ladies only. So you're the last fella, Damien?
It's good, so I don't care. Is Paul right on before you still, yeah?
Yeah, he's on this week, yeah.
I think you'll find that your listening figures will go up if he's on before you.
I couldn't possibly comment.
No, I think it will, because Anna Rayburn does a good thing, but it just doesn't blend into your show whatsoever. And sometimes people might switch over, I don't think they will, but they might switch over to listen to something else and forget to switch back to you, whereas Paul Ross has got a good sense of humour, easy to listen to,
Okay,
wouldn't want to make you slash your wrists or anything like
He's
that.
a good, he's a nice lad, Paul. We like him. He's good.
Is he just filling in for her at the moment?
Just this week, yes. And she's back next week.
Oh, right. Did you ever go on a kiddies programme when you was young? You know, like Cracker Jack or...
I was in the audience of the Cracker Jack and Swap Shop, yeah.
He was in the audience, but you didn't ever, like, star in it?
Well, I've got a video. I think I've lost it now. I had a video that someone found for me recently of me in the audience of Cracker Jack. You can see me sitting one away from Keith Harris.
Wow. I was on Games World.
Oh, right.
And I won an Eliminator jacket. Shall I bet tomorrow?
I didn't ask. What did you have to do to win it?
You play Games World. It's on Sky One with, what's his face? He was talking about him the other day. Big bloke. Bob Mills.
What the hell is Games World?
It was like, you play computer games on a show. And you have to
Right, Damien, you're boring me now. Okay, from now on, ladies only, okay? I only want girls on because it's been too heavily male-dominated. If we don't get girls, I've got a stack... Look, I've got the Peanuts music. Got that. I can quite happily talk to myself. So 0870 9090 973. Only call in if you're a woman, and don't be a bloke putting on a woman's voice. All right? I will see through that instantly. Yes, finish the email just in time to go to Anne in the Camberley. Remember, from now on till 6 o'clock, it's ladies only.
Hello, I'm a girl.
Okay, thanks. Let me finish the sentence. But Beryl has emailed in saying, you want us ladies to ring in, don't call them chicks.
You dare.
Okay. What do you want, chick?
You dare.
I dared. You dared me, I dared.
I can't think of I promise not to use rude language.
Yeah, but make sure you do promise, for God's sakes, or I'll get in trouble.
Right, yeah. Silver lining now, I've got.
You've got silver lining, have you?
Yeah, I've got a silver lining. I rang up yesterday and sang my song.
Which song was that? I wasn't listening.
Oh, no, never mind. But you were going to tape over it, you said.
Oh, that... yes, now, I remember you did a little song for me, and I jokingly said I was going to tape over it.
Yeah.
But
you mean you've still got it?
I taped over it. I taped EastEnders. And the thing is, I could have watched EastEnders on the Sunday omnibus.
No. I know you keep all the...
No, I don't.
Yeah,
no,
you do keep
I
them all.
don't.
No,
I don't.
Not you personally.
No, I don't.
Oh, all right, then we'll have to sing it again anyway.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't very good. And anyway...
Yes.
It's all come out right, and there's...
Has it?
There's a silver lining to this.
Oh, is there now?
Yeah, because after all show I realised that I couldn't sing. And,
what is she talking about?
So...
Yes?
And I was thinking of the mice in your house.
Yeah.
And so anyway, I've set up a new business.
Oh, have you, Anne? What have you set up?
Well, you were asking for all these poison things for your rodent.
I was asking for no poison.
Oh, well, no, you were asking for something to, electrical to put
Electricals, yes.
Videx or something.
God, I've lost
I don't know,
the will to live.
Something or other.
Seriously, I want to go home.
Anyway, listen, my new occupation, I've got several
Right. Do you want to tell us at least one of them in the next 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Okay, all right. The latest is right. So I've done my card, and
What is it?
I know it's killing mice.
Oh God.
Well, no, not killing them. Driving them away. Sorry, driving them away. No, I don't kill them. I drive them away with my singing.
Was your thingy?
With my singing.
You're singing.
Thanks to you.
Ah.
Yeah,
we got
thanks
there.
to your comment.
Oh, press the button there. Pleasure.
That gave me an idea.
Yes.
So I did my cards on the computer.
Yeah.
And posted them
to who?
and on all the in my neck of the woods.
Right.
And and
I've got a mouthful of sausage.
Right.
And I go and the trap I am now.
Pardon?
And the trap.
Pardon?
And the trap.
Pardon?
Who are you? You're not Ian.
Years.
Yeah, that's Ian.
Years.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right, and the trap. Anyway, listen.
Why don't you swivel?
So this new business venture of mine...
Why don't you swivel?
Now I know that I've got a terrible voice. I go to...
Shut up, fool!
to people's houses...
Why don't you swivel?
rid them of their rodents by singing. I go into the various rooms and I sing.
Pardon?
Who are you?
Pardon?
Who are you? I'm man. Who are you? Who are you?
Why don't you swivel?
That's not the right voice. Who are you?
Flange.
This is Ian doing his acting stint. I think.
Years.
It's Ian.
Years.
Isn't it? Anyway, you can hear it all. I'm on the trap now.
I'm not gay.
I'm on the trap now.
I'm not gay.
And the new profession.
I'm a bit sad.
Right. The new profession I have.
The girl has come into the house and is starting to beat me up.
Beat you up?
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it?
Well, not really.
So I'll come round there and beat you up.
Well, you don't know where I live.
The number 91 bus was on time today.
Who are you?
Have you ever peed in a swimming pool?
I expect so. When I was little, yes. I'm not
Steve
talking
Allen
to Ian, am I?
Steve Allen is a bottler.
Steve Allen?
Steve Allen is a bottler.
Oh, I like Steve Allen, yeah.
Steve Allen is a bottler.
Yeah, but he makes me laugh.
Welsh people are brilliant people.
Who else do you like? Who else
I know
do
what
you
you're
like?
thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Well, to tell you the truth, in all this excitement, I kind of lost track myself.
Yeah, I think you have a bit.
Punk.
What? What's your name?
Punk.
Hunk.
Punk.
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 Right. I think you're a bit of an actor, actually.
You have to ask yourself,
Yeah.
do I feel lucky?
Yeah.
Well,
Are you all right, Punk? Are you all right?
But I can take it on the chin and say, boys will be boys.
Oh, forget Ian. Ian wants women.
Boys will be boys.
Yeah, well, Ian wants women now. He's having enough of you, lad.
First there is a mountain, then there's no mountain, then there is.
Yeah, well, that's just a silly saying, isn't it?
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it?
Ian, can you put on various accents?
You're a daydream believer and a homecoming queen.
But no, even despite the accent, that's not Ian. You're not Ian, are you?
Cheer up, Sleepy Jean. But what can
Ian's listening, though, isn't he?
You're a daydream believer and a homecoming queen.
Are you Adrian? No, you're not Adrian.
He is.
Who are you?
You know, I'm not bothered. You know, that's funny, isn't it?
Well, are you alright?
Waterloo! I was defeated and you won the war. Waterloo! Promise to love you forevermore.
Ian? Or somebody. Of anyone. What's the matter? Anyway, just in case you hear this, the new profession is the...
If you've just missed that bit of Iain Lee, you...
So, until 6 o'clock, I would like only ladies to call in, as I have to give in and concede that the first 2.25 hours, they got a bit laddish towards the end of that time, and I think we can redress the balance by only having ladies calling in. So, 0870 9090 923. We've been talking about whistling at people sexually and long hair being bad, but you can talk about, you know, whatever you want. I don't know, shoes? Is it? Is it shoes? Is it? Is it? I don't know. Is it shoes? I don't know. Is it shoes? I don't know. Is it? OK, only girls now till 6 o'clock. If you don't mind, fellas, thank you. Wendy's in the Savile Row, the home of expensive suit.
Oh, good afternoon, Ian. How are you?
I'm very well, Wendy.
I was trying to phone you up yesterday.
Yes?
Because, you were talking about WPC.
About what?
WPC.
Oh, yes, sexy lady police officers.
Yeah, well, I'm one of those WPC.
All right.
And, you know, you kept me waiting a hell of a long time.
Sorry, Wendy, sorry, what shoe size are you?
I'm in 7.
What's your inside leg?
26.
Ah, you're a bloke, because girls don't have an inside leg. Thank you. I was suspicious. But you can't judge on the voice alone these days, because some women get very offended if you say they sound like blokes. Vicky's in the Kingston.
Hello, Ian.
Oh, you sound like a bloke.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, OK. Oh, yeah.
I'm not. I'm ringing because I'm supposedly a lady.
Ah, yes. Now, as a lady, have you ever had blokes wolf whistling you or shouting, "Come on, love, let's see your bum," or anything like that?
I haven't had the second one, but I've had the wolf whistle a couple of times.
And do you love it?
I'll take it or leave it.
Good girl.
It's all right.
Oh, yeah, but...
Awful, is it?
Well, no, but because...
I don't go out looking for it, though.
And how would... right, OK, well, we can move on from that. It's fine. You've said it. It's out there. Yes, exactly. But how... hang on, what was the sentence I was going to say there before you said something filthy? But so you're not dead against it. You don't think, when someone does it, you don't think, oh, I want to kill all men?
No, not really. I mean, no, I don't. I want to kill them anyway, so...
Oh, sweet Lord. Well, there you go. And how long is your hair, Vicky?
Just above my shoulder.
Do you know what I mean? The girls
I do,
that
I don't like it.
hair down to their bum, it's just... I genuinely, and I'm not saying this, to be always a bit shocking, I genuinely think if you have your hair down to your bum, there's something a little bit mental about you. There's something not quite right that you think that that's acceptable.
I can agree with that, because people I know with long hair, they're pretty silly, so...
Bonkers, yeah. Yeah. Absolutely bonkers. Anything else, Vicky, or did you just call in because it's ladies only?
Just that, but I had a look at your website yesterday, and without embarrassing you, you're very good looking, actually. Have you changed your thing from the LBC website?
Have I changed my thing?
Your picture.
So you went to the LBC website, did you?
I've been to that one before, but then I went to a different one.
Oh, right.
Was it iainlee.co.uk?
It could be.
Yeah, that one.
Yes.
And there's loads of pictures on you, and they're wicked.
Well, Vicky, that's very kind. I'm slightly embarrassed.
No, they are. They're really nice.
I tell you what it is when I feel that I've sort of grown into my face.
Yeah.
Up until about 3 or 4 years ago, I would have said I was quite an unattractive gentleman.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I don't think that, but I don't know. You have changed, though.
This is it. As the last 3 years, I've put on weight, I've greyed a little bit in the hair, and I think, I'm still nothing special, but I'm certainly better than I was 3 years ago.
You're hot.
Oh, Vicky, get out of here!
I'm serious.
Oh, and what does your husband think?
I'm not married, so I'm all right.
Your boyfriend?
Oh, he's just an idiot. So it doesn't matter.
Is he a big idiot? I mean, could he take me in a fight?
No.
Oh, in that case, let's go out for a drink.
Okay, no worries.
Nice one, thank you, Vicky. There we go. She was a bit overly flirty there. Sally's in the Epsom.
Hello, Ian.
I like the name Sally a lot.
Thank you. Sally Ann.
Oh, here we go.
Even better or not so good?
Not quite as good.
No.
Anyway, Sally Ann.
I'm just calling because, as you say, it's ladies' time.
It's ladies' time.
It's ladies' time.
Yes.
And I was driving along. I'm at home now.
Okay. It was just getting a little bit too blokesy, and
It was a bit. Yeah, it was a bit.
It does happen sometimes, but normally I can balance
Yeah.
it out a bit better. But it just veered off into
Yeah.
leering gentlemen, and there's no need for that. We're better than that here.
I haven't spoken to you before, but you sound very nice.
Thank you. You speak in very clipped tones, don't you?
Clipped?
Yes.
Hmm.
There's not a
It's probably
criticism.
just my nerves.
Okay, it's not a criticism
Okay.
at all. I promise
All
you.
right.
It's just it's a nice thing. And how is life for Sally Ann?
Life is, it's great, actually. A bit stressful, but it's great.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time.
The thing is, I'm kind of stressed at the moment, but I stress about important things, obviously.
Yeah.
But I stress about really tiny, insignificant things as well.
Mhm. You blow them up.
Completely. You know, I stressed the other day. In fact, I'm stressing today
Yeah.
because I don't know if I use. This is so ridiculous. If I make a phone call via the internet to a landline, I don't know if it's free or not. I'm stressing about that.
Well, I don't think I'd even know how to do that.
No, I don't know how to do it. I haven't even got the right phone to do it. But when I get the right phone, I'm stressing that oh, God. Anyway, how do you cope
What
with
I was wondering, and I don't know whether you know the answer to this, but you know these new mobile phones that are coming out, and you can watch the telly on them?
You can watch ITV on the telly.
Yeah.
On the phone, sorry, yes.
On the phone,
Yes.
and they're coming out, aren't they?
Yes.
And then pretty soon, everybody's going to have them.
They were on the news. ITV News last night was about you can watch ITV on your telephone. All of the programmes.
Exactly. Well, not just ITV, is it?
I don't
Is
know.
it?
I think it was just ITV on theirs.
Oh, well, if it's just ITV, it might not be so bad, but I'm just imagining everybody coming home on the train.
I'm looking at my mobile phone now thinking, yeah, that would be wicked.
And they've all got their mobile phones on, and they're all watching different programmes.
Yeah.
Do you have to have headphones, or does it just come out? The volume? Does it
The
just,
volume? Does it
you know,
just-
travel down the train and drive everybody mad?
Well, I would imagine that you would have headphones.
Would you?
Yeah. Yes, I think headphones would be de rigueur. Is that the right phrase?
Well, I don't know. You see, you can't force somebody to put headphones on, can you?
What's the phrase I'm thinking of?
De rigueur.
Is that the right phrase?
Sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, well, de rigueur.
Par for the course, something like that,
What's the
maybe.
phrase? Now I've said it out loud, I don't think it's the right phrase. What does de rigueur mean?
Well, now you've got me.
Sally, listen, thank you for that.
Okay.
There we go.
Talking to you, Ian.
Nice talking to you. Please call again.
All right.
Thank you. Do I mean de rigueur? But I mean, it's like, well, I know we're late for the correspondence, but they'll have to wait, isn't it? When, hang on a second. Line 2, do I mean de rigueur?
Is that me?
Who's that?
It's Sienna.
Oh, yes, Sienna, you'll do. Yes, do I mean de rigueur?
I think you might do.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
Okay, can you wait there a minute?
Yeah, sure.
I've got to do this. It's 5:40.
It's time for the daily 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update. Brought to you every day. Daily.
Hi, this is Cassidy, the long-haired Lordy and Eurovision correspondent, and here's my update. The first official Lordy biography by journalist Jussi Alro will be released in mid-November. The book entitled Mien on Lordi will be released by Johnny Kniga. This is not to be confused with the first unauthorized biography by Sven Pahajoki, which was released in August. He is now being sued by the webmaster of a certain Lordi fan site for plagiarism, as he stole 14 pages worth of text from the site for use in his book.
Robertson reporter for TV Times in human form correspondent here. And did you know it's 25 years to the week that Channel 4 and S4C, the Welsh version of Channel 4, started test transmissions by generating an electronic test card with accompanying music.
Hello, this is 4 out of 10 Ugly Katya, the widow who does the B-Horror movie correspondent update.
And it is official and scientific. After viewing quite a lot of very obscure horror movies, and everyone knows they tell the truth, I can confirm you are more likely to survive a zombie, a vampire, a ghoul attack if, like me, you are long-haired, and playing heavy metal really loud confuses monsters and makes them suicidal.
Now, isn't that odd? We've got an email update as well, using the phrase test transmission. Isn't that odd? Not that odd. Well, it's quite odd. Tommy Boyd is doing a test transmission online at the weekend. I don't know what that's all about. I shall be investigating that. Sienna!
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Sienna. Sorry about that.
First time caller, so a little bit nervous.
Well, don't you be nervous, because you've done the tricky bit.
Yeah, 3 things I want to talk to you about.
Okay, we've only got 1 minute until the break.
Okay, I'll try and be really quick.
Okay, but if we don't get them in, you can come back after the break.
Okay, fine. Hairy spiders.
Hairy
Are you still
spiders?
having problems with your spiders?
I haven't seen a spider for a while, to be honest.
Okay.
But if they're about, then I'm very, very uncomfortable.
Because I know I couldn't get through before, and I know something really good that gets rid of them, and I'm actually petrified of
A
them.
big, heavy book.
No, a special spray you can get. I don't know if I can mention the name, though.
Spider spray, mention it, yes.
Yeah, okay, it's Raid.
Yes.
And it's for ant and cockroach spray. Someone recommended it to me, and it's absolutely brilliant. It's quite disgusting, because when you spray them, they all curl up, so they go really crunchy.
Oh,
And then you have to get an old lady's broom,
yes.
and sweep them onto an old lady's broom, and then you can chuck them down the toilet, and you've got no fear.
Why specifically an old lady's broom?
Because they haven't got to go near them.
Okay, good, excellent, lovely.
So, and then if you're really scared of them, you can put tissue over the top, so you haven't got to look at their little carcasses on the little thing.
They make me very, very uncomfortable.
Well-
Senna, you have to stay there, because we've got to go to a break. Are you
Okay,
all right
no
for a few
worries.
minutes?
Okay.
There we go, lovely. 0870 9090 973. Yes, Sienna!
Yeah, so where I was living before, I moved to Chipstead, and I live near cornfields, and we used to get really big spiders come in.
God, dirty, great things.
And the spiders we used to get were so bad, I'm
Yes.
sure they were DMs. They were
Yeah.
we heard them before we saw them.
Lunatic, insane spiders.
Yeah. It's terrible. It was really awful. So someone recommended this spray, and if you ever get them, I recommend you to get them. Most people don't know about it. But it really kills them dead, and then you just when they curl up, as long as their legs curl up, then you can't see them. Don't look so scary, do they?
Hey, Sienna, say hello to Angela in the Bayswater.
Okay. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right. Who's
Good.
that?
This is Sienna.
Hi, Fiona. I'm Angela.
How you doing? Are you right?
Yeah, I'm driving around in London. I was supposed to be speaking to Ian.
I think we're going to go back to him in a minute. He's just put us through at the moment.
Are you waiting to talk to him
I
then?
just had a little chat with him, and then we went to a break. Then I went back to talk to him again about spiders.
Oh, I'm a first-time caller.
Oh, why? Did you feel nervous?
I'm not nervous at all.
I was.
Want to talk about spiders?
I was nervous. I had to have a drink of water before I got on. And then once you get talking, you're okay, aren't you?
I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I just phoned up because he wanted women to call.
So what are you going to talk about?
Oh, well, if you can talk what you talk about spiders, I talk about spiders and mice.
All right, Angela, Sienna, say hello to Fiona on the A3.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Fiona.
Hello.
How are you doing? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I've just phoned up because I've had a really horrible, horrible day, and I was hoping that Ian could cheer me up by playing.
Yeah, he'll cheer you up. He's really good at cheering people up. He's had an awful day as well, and I had a bad day the other day. I think it's something happening in September, isn't it? We're all having bad days.
It must be. Is this a three-way conversation?
Yes, it is. It's quite strange.
Let's make it a four-way. Say hello to Carolyn in the Watford.
Hi, Carolyn.
Hello. Hi, Carolyn.
How you doing?
I had a good day today.
I've had a brilliant day.
I didn't have a bad day.
I had a good day, apart from a bit of skin come off my toe, which was a bit sore.
Oh my God! What a conversation!
I phoned up here to talk to him about spiders and crazy old grey women with cats.
Yes. Say hello, everybody. Say hello to Pippa.
Oh my God! Hello. How you doing? I'm all right, thank you. Good. We're talking about spiders, old grey women with dodgy hair that have so many cats they're mad as frogs. Wolf whistling. I don't actually mind guys whistling. Do you mind? I do, yes. You mind?
Yeah.
Do you? I don't mind, because it's kind of nice. It's right, especially if they're nice.
Yeah. Say hello to Isabel.
How you doing, Isabel?
Ian!
I'm sending an email, and then I'm going home. Are you? Have you had a good day?
I'm going to go home.
Very long pub lunch. Oh, that's nice. What, in London?
Yes. I'm going to Salford.
Hey, girls. Say hello to Alison.
Hello, Alison.
Hello, everyone.
Alison.
Hi, Alison. Not Alison.
Shall we talk to Ian about shoes? What kind of shoes do you like, girls?
I like stilettos.
I like stilettos. I like stilettos. I like red shoes. I like flats. I'm too cool for stilettos. Fancy shoes or not?
I wonder what shoes Caroline likes. Hello, Caroline.
Hi, Caroline.
Do you like shoes that match your handbag? Do you like shoes that match your handbag?
Oh, yeah.
So do I. Isn't it nice? What kind of shoes do you think Ian wears? I reckon he wears quite sexy shoes, but manly shoes, not girly shoes.
Him in a strappy, fairly sort of funky.
I think funky, because he's a cool guy, isn't he?
He is.
Okay, let's add the 9th person to the mix. Here's Tink.
Hello, Tink. Hi, Tink. Hi. Conversation about Ian, okay? So I think he wears nice shoes. People say he looks like that one from Emmerdale. I don't think he does. I think he's nicer looking than that.
Which one from Emmerdale?
You know Marlon. Loads of people think he looks like Marlon because that's the word going on about him looking like that.
Yeah. I just come from... How tall is he? It's Angela.
Ian's about 6 foot tall.
It's Angela. Just come from Asda, looking at their winter collection, and I think Ian was in there trying the high heel shoes on.
Hey, ladies, there's 9 of you. Let's chuck Bob into the mix. Bob, you got 9 ladies.
Oh, wonderful, Ian. That.
Oh, no.
I don't want to talk to Bob.
Previous
I don't like Bob. I don't want to talk to him.
Tell Bob to go away.
And we don't want to join his association either.
About killing spiders, first of all, which is very naughty.
Anyway, shush, Bob. Shush, Ian.
Because it's naughty.
No, Bob.
Ian, I think I know what de rigueur means.
Ian, can you cut Bob off? He's boring. Yes, absolutely. And he doesn't like killing spiders.
Of passy. No, you can't kill spiders.
You have to kill spiders.
Because
if you've got a spider gets rid of Bob.
Okay. Other nasty.
Chuck ice?
Chuck ice.
Any lady like a chuck ice?
I'll have a chuck ice.
I'll give you my chuck ice.
Really?
Oh, dear.
You want to lick my chuck ice?
No. Not really.
Oh, chuck ice.
Do you want to know the meaning of de rigueur?
I'm here, but I can't get in.
Chuck ice.
There we go. Yeah. What'd you give me an out of 10? What? What'd you give me an out of 10 looks-wise?
I'd give him 1.
Who? No, you'd give him 1? No. Yeah, I wouldn't give him 1. I'll give him 0.
One, darling.
I'll give him nothing.
You want to live in...
Let's quickly try line 4. Line 4, you're on the air. Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Me and my sisters took me up from London, and I just want to say you make our journey so funny. Just the amount of strange people you get on the air, which is absolutely hilarious.
Well, hang on. Do you want to talk to line 2?
Okay, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Chuck ice.
Hello.
There you go. You see, you've spoken to the Chuck Ice Man. It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, right.
Well, thanks a lot for calling.
Oh, thank you.
Bye-bye. Vicky.
Hello.
Who'd have thought you'd end up being the voice of reason?
Oh, God.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I'm not really, but, you know. Listen, your spiders,
Yes.
I know why they're coming in.
Yeah.
It's because they're getting cold. It happens every autumn.
What do you mean they're getting cold? They're just spiders. They don't feel the cold.
No, they do. Is that a Chuck Ice Man? What's that? You bottled it.
Oh, no, I think he did very well there. I'm
You could have done better.
Yes.
Yeah, where's the Chuck Ice Man? And I haven't spoken to him yet.
We'll say hello to line 7.
Hello.
Chuck ice.
There you go. You see, everybody is happy. Vicky, I'm going to go.
Bye.
Bye-bye. There we go. Wow. So, if you missed the show today, it sounded like this. And we played the start to the Hawaii Five-0 theme tune, Jonathan.
Yes.
What else does this sound like?
Stick a pony in your pocket, or fetch a suitcase from the van. If you are the one, then brother, I'm your man. 'Cause where it all comes from is a mystery. It's like the finds of the sea and the things of the sea. But why do only fools and horses work? Da 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 la la.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Only fools and horses were.
La 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 la.
Well, you know, I can be stroking her hair of an evening, you know, in front of the television, and it's lovely. But if it's floating in the bath, it makes me gip.
Hello, this is Stephen Murdoch.
There we go, he's coming in tomorrow.
My name is Big Andre. I'm calling from the bottom of the grave.
That's the funniest one ever. That's made me laugh out loud. Thank you very much for that, Helen. OK, Triple M, last 30 minutes of the show, you kind of know how it works. Gentlemen are allowed to call in now, thank you. You dial 0870 90 90 973. I've got 10 lines in front of me. I can see them ringing. I pick a line. For example, I go to line 3 and say, line 3, you're on the wireless. Oh, they bottle it, so I go to line 2. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Flange.
And someone phones up and says flange. It's a lot of fun. I've got a 7-second delay, which means if you swear or are libelous, I can stop it going out on the radio. Yeah, it's wicked. I don't understand it, but it works, so trust me. And I can ban you from calling the station. So don't muff it up. We'll play that after the news. Thank you. Barbara banging on about Barbara's email to Ian. I used to enjoy your shows on LBC until Monday when you said something that was totally disrespectful. OK, well, let's read on and find out what it is I said. As a mother of 3 children, irrelevant, I watched Steve Irwin, here we go, on the Discovery Channel along with my children. Not only were his programmes enjoyable, but they were educational. That sentence is irrelevant. When you called him an idiot on Monday, less than 24 hours after he was killed, my view of you has completely changed. He was an idiot. That's what I think, you know. He dangled his baby above a crocodile. I will no longer listen to you. OK, never mind. And I'm considering making a complaint against you. Don't consider it, Barbara. Have some balls and do it, woman. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. People hear what they want to hear, and they, you know, they get upset about what they want to get upset about. Complain because I ain't done nothing wrong, love. Simple as. Anyway, moving on. Triple M, 0870 90 90 973, 7-second delay. You can phone in and do pretty much what you want. Let's go to line 6. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Yes, Ian, darling.
Hello?
It's Arab Lean.
Hello, Arab?
Lean.
Lynn?
Arab Lean.
Lean?
Like Aileen, but with Arab in it.
Who's Aileen?
No, I'm Arab Lean, innit?
Okay.
I'm a chick, innit?
Oh, I see, okay, yes, that's what,
I'm like, my brother calls you up and stuff, innit?
Oh, yeah, well, you don't need to be a girl to call up anymore.
Yeah, I like pink stuff and that, innit? So it's like, chicks. Yeah, I'm a girl, innit? But I wanted to talk, you know, talking about long hair and stuff, innit?
Yes.
I was like, did you watch EastEnders?
I haven't seen it for a while, no.
Do you remember a bird in there, a woman in there? Cool, she was like, she worked on a market store, her name was Zoe, I don't know what her real name in real life was.
Yeah, I remember her, yeah.
She had long hair, innit? She was hot.
Did you find her hot?
No, but she was like, you know, she ledged up with her friend, innit?
All right, steady on.
No, but she was hot,
yeah, okay.
As like, my brother told me, innit?
If she'd had a short hair, she'd have been nicer.
No. You...
Thank you.
You can grab it.
Yes, thank you. Dear God almighty. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello.
Is it you or is it David Williams that's apparently having an affair with Natalie Imbruglia?
Oh, God. Oh, if only it were Dave.
Is it you?
Yeah, it could be.
Really?
She's nice.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you forgot Silverchair on your list.
Of what?
Your favourite Aussies list.
Who's Silverchair?
You've not heard of Silverchair? Hello?
Hello, did I miss a meeting? What's going on?
They became famous in 1998.
For what?
They're a rock band. They're Australia's most famous rock band.
And what was their...
Daniel Johns, Silverchair.
Are you winding me up? What?
No, I swear to God.
Is this like your son's band or something?
Hmm?
What was their famous song? Hmm?
I've forgotten on the top of my head.
There we go. No. She's forgotten on the top of her head. Natalie Imbruglia, eh? Line 6, you're on the wireless.
The Scarlet Pimpernel, episode 8.
The next statement, he says, Father,
No wonder we have heard so many tales of the Scarlet Pimpernel. Oh, monsieur, a moment ago my hands were still trembling. Now, for the first time in many months, I feel we are safe. Is it not so, Father?
Yes, it is a good feeling to be safe.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way, but please remember we are not yet out of Paris.
Scarlet Pimpernel will return next week.
Okay. It is a good feeling to feel safe, isn't it? Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Emotional tenseness. Don't call me Mr. Roper.
Someone doing Bruce Lee. And Chris made me take that line, so I can only apologise to the listener. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
I didn't want to interrupt her.
Interrupt who?
That's the end of the joke.
Oh, well, I forgot the beginning of the joke. Oh, talking for 2 years.
Yes.
Good lad. Wasn't really worth the wait, but well done. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, dear.
Oh, jeez, what are you doing here?
I know you like speaking to me, dear.
You only call on Sundays, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Well, then I heard yesterday or a couple of days ago someone said, "Where's Mrs. Doubtfire?" So I thought I'd give it a go today.
Yes, and if you remember, I cut that person off.
Oh, you shouldn't be so mean to people, especially me. Very old woman.
No, you're not an old woman. You're just some young bloke that saw the film Mrs. Doubtfire, and you thought, I'm going to pretend to be her, when it's not even a woman in the film, it's a bloke.
How dare you? No, seriously, dear. I'm a 74-year-old woman.
What year were you born?
1938. Wait, 1928.
And you're 74, are you?
Yes.
Well, that doesn't add up, does it? No, hang on, that doesn't add up at all.
Okay, I'm older.
What do you want?
Calling about today, yeah. I was walking down the street at Tesco's. This man comes up to me and goes, "You're going to get mugged." And I was like, "Oh, no, please don't take my money." He didn't take it in the end because I'm a very old woman.
Well, that's really good to know. It normally calls up on Sundays, 10 till 1. Let's try this one. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Oh, it's Graham. Luckily, we've only got 40 seconds till the adverts.
Hello.
Next question.
Soup tomorrow, Ian.
Oh, you're coming, are you?
Yeah, what time, Ian?
1 o'clock.
No, 10:45, Ian. I'll be there at 10:30.
If you knew what time, then why do you ask?
I wanted to see if you tricked me. I'll get a sandwich at Marks and Spencer's as well beforehand. But,
Yes. We don't start recording till 11:30.
I don't care, Ian. Are you going to speak to me?
No!
But, VIP, Ian.
We've got 10 seconds, so we have to cut this idiot off.
Do I get VIP?
No, there's no VIP.
Not even for you, Ian.
No, not even for me, thank you. You don't even want to know what he was talking about. He's a very weird old man.
If you could learn the secrets of stock market...
Is that your collarbone? Is that collarbone? It's nice, anyway. Call's going straight to air. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, is that me?
Are you line 1?
Well, I don't know.
Well...
because you've answered me. All I wanted to say was that I think this Steve Irwin... Actually, it was Michael Jackson who dangled his baby over a balcony.
Yes.
This Steve Irwin actually just had his baby clutched in his...
While he was giving a massive piece of meat to a crocodile or alligator.
Well, okay, but he wasn't dangling it towards the crocodile.
Okay. He was holding his baby in close proximity to a crocodile while he fed it a massive piece of meat. Now, if that's not stupid, Susan, I don't know what is.
Stupid, but he wasn't dangling it.
Okay, I got the word dangle wrong.
Jackson dangled his baby over a balcony in Berlin.
And he's you're very up on the Michael Jackson there.
Exactly.
What's your favourite Jackson song?
I haven't a clue. I can't be bothered. I mean, I just don't know anything about Michael Jackson, except that he dangled his baby over a...
That's the only...
Over a balcony.
In Berlin?
Well, I know what Michael Jackson did. He was a brilliant dancer and all that.
Yes. Okay, well, thanks for that. There we go, bye-bye. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
As a direct result of the Iain Lee Afternoon Wireless Show, I've put on 3 stone and £3 in a fortnight.
Good lads. We'll get there in the end. Keep going. Yes, Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, why does Agent Chris fear?
I don't know. Let's ask him. Agent Chris, why do you fear the 15-year-old that is MC Blizzard?
Because he fears me.
Oh, interesting.
He's an idiot.
Well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice, because you're not an idiot. Well, you are sometimes, but only I'm allowed to say it. I will not let 15-year-old boys bully you. Except for those ones that wait for you outside after work. That's nothing to do with me. You're on your own there, I'm afraid, lad. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Evening, Ian. Caller number 1, the line 1. She was a nice bit of posh toddy for your show. Bit upmarket for you, young man.
Yeah, did well there, didn't I? Thank you. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Ian Lee on LBC on 97.3 with Ian Lee from 3 to 6:30 with Ian Lee.
Oh, dear. Yeah, no, that last bit was a little bit uncomfortable. Yes, line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. How you doing?
Yeah, very well, thanks.
Yeah, I missed the show today. What happened?
It was the best show we've done in ages.
Is it?
Yeah, it was really good.
Oh, in college, I just have to download the podcast.
Yeah, no, you must do, because I'm not just saying that. It is one of the best shows we've done in a long time. Because I started off a little bit angry, and it turns out that gave me the adrenaline to drive me through the show and really pump it full of hard-hitting laughs.
Yeah, I'm not coming tomorrow, by the way.
To what? Oh, the soup? Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah.
Let Bridget know.
Yeah, she phoned me earlier.
Oh, right.
To ask me if you're coming or not.
Yeah, so you bottled out of it, have you?
No, college timetable.
Okay, well, but you know that Verinda's going, and the Pradeep man are going, and Graham's going.
Yeah, I know. It's like the first week of college. If it was the next week, I would have done it.
You can't bunk off?
No, it's first week, innit?
Bottler, isn't it? Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
Can you unblock me, please? I'm really, really sorry for sending you a meaning.
I don't even know who you are. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Ian, is that me?
Yes?
Ian the geezer. It's Pete from Big Brother.
Okay. Yeah, very, very well. Was Pete from Big Brother the sweary one? I don't really know. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
We've got some half-price cracked ice and miles of carpet tiles, TVs, deep freeze, and David Bowie's LPs, ball games, gold chains, watch names, picture frames and leather goods, and Trevor Francis tracksuits from Mush in Shepherd's Bush. Bush, 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 Bush. No income tax, no VAT, no money, no guarantee, black or white, rich or poor, we've cut prices at a stroke.
Oh, good effort, that. Very funny, thank you very much. I'll save you any more embarrassment, but well done, thank you very much. That was good. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Ian Lee. He's a unique broadcaster, is our Ian Lee.
Yes.
He's beyond me, but power to him.
Yes. Good lad. It's Tommy Boyd talking about me the other day. Someone phoned up to say I was wonderful on Tommy Boyd's show. Tommy Boyd, of course, the governor, you know. Triple M is completely ripped off from him. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Just a quick question, really.
Yes.
Why is it when some people swear, they always say, pardon my French? Surely they're not speaking French when they're swearing, are they?
That's a very good question, and maybe one day I'll investigate it for you. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Ian, Anna Lucia's dead. She got shot.
Do they know that yet? Yeah, people know that. Yes, people know that. That's out there. Well, yes, that's very sad. It's very sad. That's from Lost, by the way. And I couldn't work out... Helen going, oh, blimey, Lost. I couldn't work out if it happened or not. I got my fail-safe key. You know, I ordered the fail-safe key. It's rubbish. Yeah, a bit rubbish. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Big up for the Naughty Massive.
Yes, well done. A little bit too slow there. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Waffle with fries in. I want a junior size with diddly donuts junior size.
Yes, okay. That's from Little Britain. Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Yes, Clive Bull had a problem on his show a few days ago after some red wine got spilt on the beige carpet. Can you believe that nobody phoned up and said, silly bang?
Clive Bull.
Line 2, you're on the wireless.
You went beyond, and you lost it all.
What was that? Line 5, you're on the wireless. Oh, no, okay. It's tempting, isn't it? Can you see that? Let's all hover as we go. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Noddy, make way for Noddy. He's driving in his car. Make way for Noddy. Bob the Builder.
There we go. Wouldn't be worth it. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Yes.
I wonder if you can help me, mate.
Yes?
Right, I'm looking for your mate, Bob. Yeah? And I heard that Verinda's got him. Wonder if you can help me out there, mate.
Oh, you want what?
Wonder if you can help me out there, mate.
Yeah.
Verinda's got him.
I will have a... Oh, God, I've got a clue. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
And the Three Stooges, just spend the magnificent 13. Terrible 10, Lord Rocky Hughes 11. New Orleans in February or March. The Good Lady Wives, the 12 Apostles and the Fiddlers Free.
New Orleans, Pitai, Sanashta, Helmitai, Mali School.
Say about everything but Bill Beans.
Nevalien, Aikana.
There we go, lovely, that was fine, thank you very much for that. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, hi. Ian, I was trying to know, when you say line 6 or line 1, is it actually true or do you make it up?
No, it's actually true. I used to make it up, and I used to pretend I hit to touch the screen and put the lines through, but now it's actually, you're actually on line 6.
Wow, I'm line 6. Can I get through to line 1, though?
Yeah, of course you can. Line 1, you're through to line 6.
Hello.
Hi.
Line 1.
Hi.
Yes, how are you doing?
Who's this, man?
This is Ian, the real Ian Lee.
Oh, wow, you sound different.
Do I?
Yeah.
Do I sound better?
Have you changed or something like Doctor
No, do I sound better? Hello?
Pick up.
Line 3 on the wireless.
Pick up the gun. I don't want to pick up the gun, mister. You'll shoot me. Pick up the gun.
Okay, get rid of him. Line 1. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
It doesn't get any better, Ian, does it? Archie.
What was all that about? Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Yeah.
Is that me?
Yeah. Stephen, you're rubbish.
Why?
Because you haven't got what it takes. You've got to do this. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, is that Ian Lee?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I need to tell you, I'm desperately in love with you, and it's driving me crazy.
Well, let's go out for dinner. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
God bless Cookie Street.
Oh, this has been a joy today. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Ready.
Well done. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Ian.
Hello there.
It's Sarah in Seven Oaks.
Hello, Sarah, how you doing?
You're going to cut me off, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got these shows about to end.
Bye.
Cheers, bye. Clyde Bully's on 8, big quiz at 7. I should be back tomorrow at 3. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you.
This show is completely if Ian Lee and